Welcome, YouTube frogs. It has been a hot minute, chat. It has been a hot minute, YouTube frogs. Read chat. I am reading chat. It was a video. Watch it. It didn't play. Too bad. It's too late. Yo, YouTube frogs, welcome back. You're just in time for our daily village aftermath. Us Pokey. And afterwards, we're gonna have a... Oh, wait. What's this? Give me 1 second. Ruby sent me some very interesting things. Okay. Anyways...
MrPokke has 7 alphabets, and you know what else has 7 alphabets? The word bricked.
You know what else has 7 alphabets? Your mother. Your mother jibai, bro. Okay, anyways, yeah. As I was saying, chat, alright, so welcome, YouTube vlogs, right? So just settle down a little bit. We are gonna be continuing our daily village, and then afterwards we're just gonna Why does
You're
it
right, Mr. Streamer. Not reading chat is a good thing because you can create an impenetrable Donna wall.
You're absolutely goddamn right. But wait, chat, what was that? What did I want to say again? Yeah, so YouTube frogs and Twitch toads. There's two. I was waiting for this. There are basically two things. There's a good news and a bad news. Do you guys want to hear the good news first, or do you guys want to hear the bad news first? Remind him to what? Remind him to what? Finish part 3? Alright, part 3 of the werewolves. Bad news first? Or we have a bad news first? We have a bad news first, right? Kevin? Your dog just died. I ate the dog. Yep. I ate the dog. Okay, yeah. Wait, do you guys not know this meme? Do you guys not know this meme? You guys don't know this meme. Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, the bad news is basically this. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be having topped up today. Initially, we're gonna have topped up, but unfortunately, Mina has been feeling a little bit under the weather. So we're gonna be having topped up 2 days later when Mina gets well soon, right? So thoughts and prayers for Mina. Hope she recovers. Then we'll do the topped up episode on Wednesday, around 8 p.m. my time, around GMT 8 p.m. my time, right? So that is the bad news. There's the too much Yuri. Now I was saying like she probably banged Robin a little bit too hard. In game, of course. All right, so but yeah, she's just feeling a little bit sick, so we're just gonna do topped up 2 days later. And that is basically the bad news. Mina hopes to get lots of Yuri. Interesting. All right, so the good news. The good news is.
MrPokke saying she's coomed her last coom made her ill because she had to hold it in trust.
Yeah, you can't really hold your coom that much. You do have to let go of your coom here and there. Okay, but the good news is we are gonna be doing our usual pre-release analysis for Booty Hill using creator experience server footage. Yippee! Yep, so I'm not blacklisted, right guys? I'm not blacklisted. I'm still in the proc. We're still gonna do whatever we're gonna do. The only diff is that we're gonna stick to the CN translations, which is the similar thing that we have did for Harmony MC. I think that was a very, very good video, and it showed very good response from the YouTube frogs. So yeah, we're gonna do pre-release analysis for Booty Hill using the CN guide, Maker's Guide, upon release. So yeah, everything else will go as per usual, and yeah, things are great, guys. Things are great. Things are great. Who knows? Maybe we may even get to go to like real life Hoyo events in the future, like Honkai Star events. I think like back then, like, you know, the whole the Gen, like I think the Genshin had like real life events in there. Maybe we'll be able to get, you know, flown out, meet some of the people, and yeah, basically things are very, very good. They understand that it was like a misunderstanding, and yeah, it's good, guys, right? So things will just go as per usual from here. Our streams are not really that impacted anyways because it's more like a YouTube style thing. So yeah, that is pretty much the good news. No more. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be. Alright, I guess the bad news is that we're not gonna be Zajeff. Alright, we're not gonna be talking about theoretically speaking Firefly, what she does, or we're not gonna talk about theoretically Jade, what she does. So that's the situation. Okay, so that is pretty much what's gonna be going on. Avoid Brex is creepy, true. Yeah. So today is gonna be a pretty chill stream. We'll do some just chatting first. Then after just chatting, we will be going through the Doki Doki Literature Club DLC edition. So that is gonna be it. Okay. Oh wait, we still have the fucking we still have Will Wars Part 3. Okay, we'll do Will Wars Part 3 after this. Give me a sec. You should have check your mailbox in the child. You have 6,000 jades. Why would I have 6,000 jades? Why would I have 6,000 jades? Damn. Wait, let me check if they send the $6,000 as well. Because since they sent it here, maybe they sent it over there. Let me check. Okay, not yet. Not yet. $6,000, not yet. Okay, but damn. I want to take a screenshot. Alright. Yo, Hoyo verse. Thank you so much for the 6,000 jades for the streamer event, I guess. Yippee! Okay, but genuinely, I'm like super fucking happy. It's 6,000 jade, guys. It's like almost $100 worth of stellar jades. So like, yippee! Yo, yeah, I appreciate it. I guess I'm actually not blacklisted. Insane. That's kind of... It's really, really good. Yeah. It's some good shit, man. Goddamn. Okay. Better don't share it. Wait, why not share it? Why would I not share it? Will you read the guy just says Prime Taylor's reaction? Nobody got it? Nah, we'll do Doki Doki Plus. We'll do Doki Doki Plus. Nuclear drama incoming. So you'll be having EA for booty chicks. I'll be reacting to CN for booty chicks. Yeah. What about YouTube Strike? Oh, YouTube Strike is still there because they need to speak to the Leo team. But for me, the YouTube Strike, the strike doesn't really impact like anything at all. So it's pretty chill. Yeah. Okay, chat. I'm not sure if you guys were there yesterday night. Okay, I don't think you guys were there. Yesterday night at roughly 6 a.m., my YouTube Oilers and Twitch Oilers, they came into my stream yesterday night at fucking 6 a.m. And this happened. So if you guys were there yesterday, you guys would have seen it, right? If you guys were there yesterday, you guys would have seen it. So yeah, that is basically it. We do have the E1S1. We're gonna be saving up. We're gonna be saving up for Booty Hill. We're gonna use the 600 for Booty Hill. We're gonna get in one temple, and then we're just gonna keep it to most likely E0S1. Most likely E0S1. Yeah. Okay. It's a very it's pretty relatable. No E2. Bro, I don't need E2. E2 does nothing. Like genuinely. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't even upgrade Shui. Wait, I can. It's a new week. Yippee. Okay, I guess I can't. We'll just have to cook a little bit. Alright, chat. We'll just do some just chatting. And then afterwards we're gonna be playing Doki Doki. How many of this do I have? Okay. Alright, time to play this Subway Surfer Goo Gaga game. This very nice, very relatable. Yeah, I think this is completely fine. 91 fuel. Yeah, I've been saving it since like the dawn of time. I've been saving my fuel since the dawn of time because I really want to make the 100 fuel content. I really want to play the 100 fuel content. Oh, I'm playing World 3 because World 3 is the fastest. So, yeah. Have you watched a new Gacha Smack video? Wait, actually, yeah, chat. Okay, yo, send me the... Forgetting MrPokke?
Our streamer Forgetting MrPokke and Whale Wars Part 3 again, Elmo.
Wait, you're absolutely fucking right. I completely forgot. Okay, you know what? My bad. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so Whale Wars and MrPokke. And then I guess we'll check out Gacha Smacks, our private tier list. We'll check out Gacha Smacks, our private tier list. But was it all on the video just because we already did our own private tier list video, so it doesn't really make sense to kind of keep farming the shit out of it. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's not it. Yeah. Ooh, where is this? Where am I? Firefly is my girlfriend. I don't think that's a question, my man. Does Singapore have bomb guns or automated bomb guns? You mean a bidet? Yes, everyone has a bidet. Every single house in Singapore is a bidet, right? It's called a bidet. Is it called a bidet or bidet? Is it a bidet or bidet? But it's like, stop saying bum guns. It sounds so unclassy. Bidet is bidet, yeah. Yeah, so like yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has a bidet. Every first world country has a bidet, so yeah. I think so. I have a request. Can you make a Boot Hill team versus Robin team if you get creative experience ever again after mishap? Blah 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 blah. One condition for it to be relatable. Use standard Herta call like code. We'll see what we get from CN. What would you choose? Die at the age of... Die at the age of 25 but be known as a hero in the world, or die at 75. Who the fuck would choose this? Who the fuck would actually choose this? Probably some edgy teenager. Like they're like 13. I'm like, they will never fail me. The whole world, they misunderstood me, and I'll show them. I'm gonna power with the God and anime on my side. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Booker, you're doing great. I really like Ratio's playstyle and want to build him in the future. I want to ask if I should try to get Robin for hyper carry or Topaz for duo DPS. I have every harmony character except Robin. Could use Rame for duo. We'll use Aircron on the other half. Robin. MrPokke, give me a lot for my chemistry exam tomorrow. I think it might be a little bit late seeing how it's already 9 PM, but yo, hope your chemistry exam went well. Out of 10, how bad is this? Kill yourself in-game. Follow-up team or break team? I just need Topaz or follow-up team. You don't need Topaz or follow-up team. You don't need Topaz because there's always going to be more and more follow-up DPS in the future, so you don't really need Topaz. Break team, however, is completely free though. I assume you have Runmei. I assume you have your Harmony MC. I assume you have your Gallagher, and then just slot in Super Break at the last slot, right? Okay, sorry. Yo, Aircron needs to shut the fuck up. She's moaning too much. Okay, anyways. Now, Gallagher, should I wait for Runmei rerun and play Hyper Break team, or pull for Topaz and play follow-up team? Runmei. Now Gallagher is better than Luocha, theoretically speaking, of course. Yes. Thoughts on Rainbow Gears on DPS to hit higher crit rate, crit damage ratio is completely fine. Do you know that if you use your free Twitch Prime today on your favorite streamer, you'll get Firefly/Jade in one pool? Not financial advice. That's an excellent question. Did you guys know? By using your completely free Twitch Primes on, for example, twitch.tv/MrPokke, you can get a increased gacha luck odds. I'm not sure how many times have you guys seen myself doing excellent pools for my community, because you know I'm him and I'm always gonna be him. So for example, if we're gonna take a look into like an example, if I can kind of show you myself, right? So if we're gonna go over here, let's just go over here real quick. If you do use the subscribe button over here, you do get a free monthly sub with Prime Gaming. And you can sign up right here. And it's completely free when you choose the Amazon Prime option, right? It's gonna show it's completely free. So yeah, yo, Arjuni, thanks for the Prime and welcome. Thanks for the Prime, welcome. But yeah, that is pretty much how it works. That's pretty much how it works. Insane. Yesterday was Mother's Day, so why the hell was you doing account reviews instead of spending time with your new stepmother, Robin? Moms before mods. Shame on you. Go get her E1 now to make it up to her. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And therefore I did, right? For Mother's Day, I gave my Robin her E1. I gave her the E1, so you're absolutely goddamn right. Good day. Can you dance? Or do those hips just lie? I can do the body wave. It's actually one of my favorite moves to use at the club. And I have pretty much mastered it. It never fails. It never fails. Right? Yeah, it never fails. I'm not gonna do it now. Obviously not. Aircron or Boba or Jade or Boba? Jade or Boba. Hello, MrPokke. What are your actual thoughts on Super Break? Insane. Will you? Holy parasocial. Would you date a VTuber and live in the same apartment as them? There are some benefits I have in mind, but what do you think? I feel like I'm open to the idea of dating a VTuber, but my only concern is it's just not gonna feel like a relationship. It's just gonna feel like you guys are colleagues. You guys are basically working in the same industry and probably doing the same thing all the time. So I'm not exactly sure how would you separate your work-life balance with like your relationship and all the kind of stuff. So yeah, because can you imagine if you date a VTuber and worst thing that there's a saying, guys. There's a saying. Never eat where you shit. Alright? You never... There's a reason why nobody, or rather most people, should never be dating their colleagues in the workspace. Because if fucking, like, somehow if you get fucked, like, if you guys break up and the colleague is like, is gonna badmouth you or like report you to your superior, or like if they are your superior, or if they are like beneath you, like, it's very, very complicated. So... Especially so for streamers, right? Because like streamers, like their life are just so intertwined nowadays with like everything. So yep, that'll be my answer. Hello, Mr. E2 Na and Cheddar. So attack or physical steel or Robin, is that a big difference, or is this better just the one where subs are better? Physical technically does more. Physical does more damage for Robin. But that being said, you need very, very good attack substats. So you could go around and play with that a little bit yourself. Yep, okay. I have this question stuck on my head. Why do you think I can be a very good EXE maker? Sure that this idea I kind of made it for fun. I need to carry. Can you leave me who's a person called Rogue Killer, something like that? Because I don't watch his content creator. I said you, of course. Check, can someone just join the link and then someone just DM Ghosty? Rogue Killer's link. But Rogue Killer. But yeah. Yo, Ghosty. I don't know why, but you give me Monica vibes. You give me Monica vibes. And I don't know why. I can't really put my hand in it. But it's giving me Monica vibes. Perhaps you are the person behind the Monica account. Because think about it. The past couple of days where we had Daily Village with Monica's posts and Monica's questions, Ghosty was never seen. And literally one day after Monica said that was gonna be her last post, Ghosty shows up with the edit and the questions. It's almost as if you never see them in the same room. I could be a little bit over analyzing, but you know. What is this? Chat hand. Yeah, but yeah. There's yep. But yeah, you really made pretty good edits. They're pretty funny and fast pace, fast action. Get the viewer attention. Is all that right? And also, if you really do happen to be Monica, yep, okay, cool. You should try well sustain this MOC. The amount of out he pops is insane. Sure. Do you think imaginary MC or harmony MC sounds better? I see HMC used more, but IMC is more consistent. The reason I think I asked this exact same question in chat, and the reason why people said they don't want to use IMC is because it sounds like IPC. So they went with HMC. Yeah. What are your top 5 favorite Pentagonite character-wise? Sparkle? Sunday? Sioiban? The Decepticats? Boot Hill. I think those will be my picks. The reason why I didn't pick Firefly is because everyone and their mom picked Firefly. And I just don't want to be that guy anymore. And the reason why I didn't want to pick Akron is because everyone and their moms picked Akron. So I don't want to be that guy anymore. So yeah. Chat, I would say though, if Seth was a separate character, like if it was a full-on dude in mecha, that would have been a different story. But it is what it is. The Gyatra Cyclops, I don't know what she looks like. Please fix my account so it's can't even beat MOC once. It sounds like a warm bomb situation. What do you think about Robin plus March 7 in the team comp? What kind of team King can cook up? It's actually really not too bad. March 7th, Robin, Ting Yun, Pella. You could go ahead and try and make it work. And then March 7 just keeps countering. Do you think the perception of your friends toward you change after you become a full-time content creator? Or are you still the same old Pokke to them? Nope, it definitely changed. It definitely changed because I've not met my friends for 500 million years. The only time I touch grass is when I go gym. I've not had a social interaction with anyone I've known in Singapore for a very, very, very long time. And that's one of the unfortunate truths of being a content creator. Even without the Subathon, I would say it's just like your mind is always thinking about content. Or at least that's what my mind thinks of. I'm just constantly thinking of working, streaming. What topics do we cover today? Water Wave is coming out. Zenlo Zone 0 is coming out. MOC is refreshing. Tier list. What's CN saying? It's like it's infinite number of content for infinite number of things to do, and I just kind of just ditched everything behind. Is it healthy? Fuck no. But do I still do it? Yes, I am. So like I don't really know, right? Some may call this a workaholic or an addiction, but I would say this is a mental problem. Anyways, what was their first impression when they learned that you were pursuing this field, and how did they feel about being friends with the largest and most talented Singaporean Twitch streamer of all time? I'm fucking done, bro. That's crazy. The last time I had a chat. Yo, Jet.
More like you think about Yuri and Kana all the time.
Yeah, anyways. The last time I met this old group of friends was during Chinese New Year. So that was February. I went over to the place and we talked a little bit. Yeah, it's like they're quite amazed that a streamer is like a I don't want to say I earn a lot of money, but let's just say I'm comfortable, right? I'm comfortable. And they're quite surprised that a streamer can be comfortable in Singapore. And considering that it was literally less than a year ago where we went to Taiwan, and I showed them like, oh my god guys, I got 1,000 subs on YouTube. And I'm like, oh my god, they're so happy for me. And then less than a year later, we went back, we met again. I'm like, holy shit, it's just crazy different. So they're just shook and amazed. And yeah, if we ever get a meet up again next time, like RL stream, whatever, then we can talk a little bit. So yeah. Do you think Harmony Trailblazer will remain in the meta, especially for Break for a long amount of time? They are currently too good to fall off, more Super Break limited. When they come out, then they'll come out. But how do you implement Super Break if not for Harmony Trailblazer though? Unless they straight up make another Harmony support that also implants implants Super Break, which will feel pretty bad. It will feel like a direct power creep. So I don't really know how they're gonna pull it off. If it's just a DPS that deals Super Break damage, I think that is potentially possible. But at the same time, Harmony Trailblazer also does a shit ton of damage herself because of Super Break. And now your supports and sustain can also deal Super Break damage, namely your Gallagher and Rami. So it's a little bit hard to think. I don't really have any thoughts in mind on how they're gonna power creep Harmony Trailblazer, but that is what it is. What do you think about the last pure fiction where instead of 5 enemies on the field, they reduced it to only 4, but the number of enemies remain the same, making it harder to clear? I actually did not notice this whatsoever because it was so easy. Okay, but like genuinely, I didn't notice it myself. I didn't notice it myself. Pure fiction is just not a mode that I'm as keen to be involved in, unless they introduce like way more pure fiction status. But for now, it's like it's kind of alright. It's kind of alright. If you think ping might be a problem, have you tried of playing on Village's ending or EU account for ping Genshin? Not yet. But I have tried playing League with NA ping. It was not good. But then again, League is like a live, like legit live server game. So yeah, to each their own. I have personally experienced a ping issue myself between EU and Asia, so NA might be a bit of a problem. Then I'll just be him. I'll just play better. How does one do well for O-level Chinese? 你讲多一点华文就可以了。Hi boss, how are you doing today? For HMG traders, can I just max talent and ultimate? Yup. Maxing skill is a must? Nope. Can you describe Twitch chat personality and... And that is a very interesting question. Can you describe Twitch chat personality? Twitch chat specifically, because YouTube frog, yeah, YouTube chat, you guys are normal. You guys are good kids. Twitch chat reminds me of a child that first laid eyes on hentai. They're loud. They cannot form coherent sentences. They only think about porn. They get angry at the slightest things possible. And their attention span is 5 seconds. For 99% of my Twitch chat. Except for my Oilers. My Oilers and my VIPs, those are the only exception. Everyone else in Twitch chat, it is legitimately, it feels like I'm taking care of a kid. I'm not your dad. But it feels like I'm taking care of your kid. You know? It's like you gotta feed them attention, you gotta fucking like do activities together, you gotta answer their questions, you gotta show them abobas, you gotta like, you know.
All I'm gonna say in my defense is that I wish Akron would show me her black hole as well.
And there it is. Yo, Zana Raw, there's another 9 months, man. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty much the how I would describe chat. Not that I hate it. I think that's just the classic Twitch chat brain rot, especially for Twitch chat when there's like thousands and thousands of people. It gets very, very difficult to type out coherent sentences. So it just ends up being like a hive, man. I feel like when you reach a point of like more than 1,000 CCV, or maybe even 1,500, chat just becomes like combined into one. And they just spam the same emotes every day. Sniffer, looking, aboba, sure, lie meter, how it feels like to spread misinformation, caught, yep, yeah, so like, sex, so, coom, you know, like, yeah, and look at Chego, look at Chego. Yo, YouTube vlogs, are you guys seeing this? Yo, YouTube vlogs, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? This is what it's like to take care of a kid. This is actually what it's like to take care of a kid. So and there it is. And there it is. And there it is. Alright, so with that, we've come to the end of our daily village. Oh my god, Hoyo is so cute. With that, on the end of our daily village, right? So we currently do have a 23,185 villagers, right? We're almost at 23,200, going to 23,300 villagers. And yeah, if you guys want to join this very active community talking about Honkai Starrail, genshinimpact, Wuthering Waves, Xenozone Zero, anime, aboba, looking, art, life, everything in general, music, head on over to discord.gg/MrPokke's village, where we're a very active community talking about Honkai Starrail, genshinimpact, Wuthering Waves, Xenozone Zero, aboba, looking, live out on a daily basis. And if you guys want to engage in further discussions, head over to our Discord, discord.gg/MrPokke's village, where we're a very active community talking about Honkai Starrail, genshinimpact, Wuthering Waves. It can actually be a loop, guys. It can actually be a loop, right? It can actually be a loop, right? So, yeah, that's all. Oh, we also have giveaways. Right? So we also have nuclear giveaways. We all have giveaways. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So, okay, we're done. We're finally done. Okay, afterwards, yo, Sarah, can you send me the link for Gacha Smack's video as well? Then we'll do both Whale Wars and Gacha Smack react at the same time. Then we're good. Okay. Oh, it's really here? Insane. Damn, Sarah never misses. Alright, we'll check it out. I'll go check. Let me finish up this run and then we'll cook. I gotta be more like Sarah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, chat, by the way, do you guys know that tomorrow is Beto's banner? So tomorrow is gonna be our Genshin Impact. A full day of Genshin Impact min picking from 6 PM onwards. Wait, Beto drops in when? 20 hours, yes? Does Beto drop in 20 hours? Or is it like 19 hours? What time does Genshin Impact reset? What time does Genshin Impact reset? 6 PM tomorrow. 6 PM GMT 8. 6 PM GMT 8. 20 hours and 30 minutes. 4 AM SG. Shut the fuck up, Cupid. There's no way. Was it 4 AM or 6 PM? When does Genshin Impact reset? 6 PM? 6 PM. Okay, it's in 6 PM. Okay, so Cupid is just full of shit. Alright, insane. Okay, so it's 6 PM, right? Okay, 6 PM. Reset at 4 AM, banner at 6 PM. Yo, Kari, you don't have to spam. I'm reading. I'm reading shit, right? I'm reading. I know. I read you. I hear you, Kari. I hear you. Oh my god. I just don't reach out a while and then you guys just keep spamming. Oh my god, it's kind of ridiculous if I can say so myself, you know? -1 mod? Nah, it's fine. C6 Beto incoming? Nah, we're not getting C6 Beto. Because the thing is, we already have guaranteed for chlorine. After Mifuyu gave me a day, my wife. Alright, so we're only just gonna get a singular Beto. And then we'll move on from there. Also, we don't have enough pools. I don't think we have enough pools. Wait, Cupid, how many pools do we have for my account right now? In terms of the standard banner and in terms of the limited banner. What if you see the pit in 110 pool? I'll kill myself. In game. 4-star sniping? Yep. Chat. Wait, YouTube folks, you guys know that I have a C6 Xiangling, right? I have a C6 Xiangling from Arlecchino's banner. Like, I am him when it comes to sniping 4-stars. I'm the god of building PT. So yeah. Not a Beto sim is not C2 minimum. Why would I need C2 if I can just get good at the game? You know? Pay to win Xiangling, what the fuck? I mean, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Beto without C2 can't do anything. Watch me. Watch me. What about the catch? My executive account manager already got it for me. My executive account manager sorted out it for me. Do you know how Beto smells? Yeah, I know. She's beside me right now. She smells musky. Mm-hmm. Good to know, Pog, yeah. 47 limited 4 standard. Okay, gotcha. I'd have guessed salty being a pirate all but okay, the reason why Beto would smell musky is because have you ever heard of a pirate taking a bath? No. They take a bath by swimming in the fucking ocean. With all the fishes and shit. So you know how and you know the sea, you know last time I checked, pirate ships back in the days they have no air conditioner. So last I checked, Beto is probably gonna be sweaty as fuck. Like all over the place. Right? So it's really gonna seal in the flavor. Oh my god, I love her so much. But okay, anyways.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Chat, you guys should be saying based. You guys should be saying based. All those things, snipper, is you guys should be saying based. Yeah, I'll just be here. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. You call Twitch chat for being weird. Oh, you see, there's a very big difference. Everything that Twitch chat says, it's in black and white. It's legally binding. Everything that I say, it's coming out of my mouth. No one will ever know. No one will ever remember. So it's as simple as that. Okay. Alright, let's do the react. Let's do the react. This is
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Holy
Welcome.
shit! It's 35 minutes long. A long ass fucking react. Chat, you know what? Chat, do we do Whale Wars first or do we do Gacha Smack first? The best of 3 series. Do we do Whale Wars first or do we do Gacha Smack first? Gacha Smack first? Okay. Whoa. I'm finishing up my protein bar. It's so fucking good. It's insane. Mmm. Mmm. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Hold up. I think I missed something. I found a love for me. Darling, just have. Golden beauty of it all, where the sun comes shining through. I see those crystals in your eyes, and I think of you sometime when I'm spend some time with you. Just the two of us. It could make it if we try, just the two. Alright, chat. I got me a very, very, very healthy snack of the evening. A prawn salad. Do you know that prawns have a fucking higher protein to caloric ratio than chicken breast. That's insane. That's insane. I love prawns, chat. I love seafood so much. It's kind of crazy. But yep. And take a bite. Mmm. 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 Oh, fuck. It's all good. All right, let's go. I'm allergic to sea cockroach. Bro, if I was allergic to prawns, I don't know I want to live in this world anymore, man. Holy shit, prawns are so fucking insanely good. Alright, anyways. Let's turn up the yapping speed. What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Gotcha Smack. Is that what it does in the intro?
Back to another video by yours truly. I can't tell you how many.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Does it say welcome back twice?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video by yours truly, the Smack Daddy King. And today we are going to be taking a look at his reaction towards the new tier list by Pridewin's 2.2 tier list update. Right? If you want to see the original video, I will link it somewhere over here. Editor can clip this part in. That's going to be the original video. So without further ado, let's get into today's content. Insane, chat.
Welcome back to another video by yours truly. I can't tell you how many people have been requesting that I react to the new Pridewin tier list. I see that they've done a massive overhaul. They've made some very big changes to the criteria, the ratings. They've added in half tiers now to better define the difference in value of certain characters. I just want to give a huge shout out to the Pridewin team. You guys have done a phenomenal job in almost every game that I've ever seen. Actually, every game I've ever seen y'all cover. I love the fact that you're constantly updating your website and doing everything that you can do to ensure that the communities of the games that we love to play and watch are having a reliable source of information to go to, so that the creators in the space that know their stuff, that are very insightful, can come there and create thoughtful conversations for those games. I
do want to shout out, huge shout out to Enter, right? Mr. Enter, right? Man has been with me ever since like counter side days. I have known the founder of Pridewin for like, I think almost 3 years by now. I'm so glad to see the website has grown so much. Yo, huge shout out to Mr. Enter. He also watches my stream, so if you're still watching this video, yo, shout out to Enter, right? Okay, anyways.
It's like huge shout out to y'all. Love it. Anyways, we're going to get into this tier list, give my reaction to both Pure Fiction and MOC, the changes, and obviously I'm probably going to have some disagreements as I always do with Pridewin. But first, I want to go over their new context because that is important to the tier list. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so about the tier list, let's go ahead.
Okay, chat, maybe we make this to 1.25. It's a little bit too fast for my Western audiences. I can keep up completely fine, by the way. I can keep up completely fine, but I feel like you guys might think it's a little bit too fast. So I just do this a little bit.
Put me in the top corner up here, actually. I think that's a good
spot.
Sir. All right, about the tier list.
Look at this, guys. Yo, chat is snuggle up right between Gotcha Smack and myself. In a cozy little corner here. It's like a very, very comfortable pillow, a very comfortable blanket, just snuggling up in this very cozy corner.
Keep in mind that Honkai StarRail is a game where team building matters most. Boy, if you only knew how many people don't understand that concept. And while our tier list takes the optimal setup into account, a lot of characters can work and do well, even those ranked lower when you invest in them. This is their way of saying, guys, Yang Xing is dog shit and he's in the D tier, but full disclaimer, look, man, if you like Yang Gang, we're not saying he sucks. Even though
sorry. Oh, that's his background music. I'm like, what is that weird sound coming out? Oh, it's his background music. Okay, wait, let me. I thought it was like my Honkai style or like my aircraft is like moaning for the 10 billionth time or whatever. All right, anyways, let's continue. Let's continue.
Oh, we think he sucks. Also, for story or lower difficulties of SU, like Simulated Universe, you don't need to worry about ratings and tiers. You can safely clear that content even with free-to-play characters as long as you build your team correctly. 100% agree. Yep. Absolutely. Tier list does not matter for the bulk of the content in the game. It only matters for pretty much the sweaty 1% content, which is Memory of Chaos, the higher tier floors of Simulated Universe, and then of course Pure Fiction, and then now the single target mode, but that has yet to come out. But basically the content where you don't even get that many resources, it's really more so for like, a badge of honor and a little clout, and just feels good. Anyways, these tier lists rate.
I do want to say though, if you are playing Honkai Star only for like the story, the lore, the characters, like the plot, just chilling, just looking at some abobas, right? You don't really care about the end game content. The only right tier list for these players should be units design that appeals to you. Right? It doesn't matter if they are dog shit at the game. It doesn't matter if they're meta. If they appeal to you, then you should go ahead and put for them, because what lasts longer than meta is a boba. Because a boba forever, right? Okay, anyways.
Characters based on their average performance in both Memory of Chaos and Pure Fiction, regardless of turbulence, whimsicality, and cacophony. Now, I completely fumbled this last time. I actually literally took their definition into account, but these are actually the names of the theme buffs that you receive on a monthly basis for Memory of Chaos and Pure Fiction. So they're saying that they are going to rate these characters regardless of what the theme buff is for the current MLC and Pure Fiction. So let's say it's a follow-up theme. Obviously, all follow-up characters are going to be stronger in that theme. That's not going to affect where they are on the tier list. So this tier list is a generalized tier list that is only going to be affected when another unit comes out that completely like buffs the power of pre-existing units, essentially. So
if Harmony MC is not up there, I'll be very, very sad.
Indirect buffs. Characters are ordered alphabetically within a tier. Even I, in the past, got this mixed up. I thought they were like putting characters in front of them without the alphabet. So even I got hit with the pump fake here, but this is great, important context, guys. If you see one character in front of the other, it's alphabetically. It's not actually rated in the order that they believe the value is, okay? Available tier lists, Memory of Chaos and Pure Fiction. Just a general, how the characters perform in the Memory of Chaos. Blast and single target damage are important here, while AoE has niche uses against some bosses. Pure Fiction, vice versa. AoE is king, blast and single target. Single target is just dog shit in Pure Fiction, actually, but it has its uses. Ratings and meta lines. Here we go.
I do want to say, single target might not be that bad in Pure Fiction, depending on the number of buffs you're going to be getting. For example, there was this patch, we had like follow-up buffs. I'm not sure if it's this patch, actually. There's a lot of stuff that can actually benefit you, so it might not be that bad. Pure Fiction buffs are super, super important when it comes to helping you clear 60,000 points. So, yeah.
A big change for Pride. It used to be S+ tier, S tier, A tier, B tier, so on and so forth. Now they have T0.
Turn the CC off. Can you guys keep up? You sure? All right, sure.
And T0.5, which I don't even need to read these definitions. I can already tell you this because this is a format that's done in a number of games. T0 and T0.5 is still S+ tier. However, it defines and makes the value of the characters in the S+ tier more clear. Case in point, I'm just going to scroll down here real quick and take a look at this. Ron May should be in T0, while these two should be in T0.5. We're going to get to that in a bit. But from my personal opinion, that would mean that all of them are still S+ tier, but I personally think Ron May is just a bit higher in value. That would be the difference between T0 and T0.5. Same thing, T1 and T1.5, this is S tier, but whoever's on top means they think they're a little bit higher in value, okay? We don't need to read any of that. That's pretty much what that means. The forgotten ones are...
Oh, chat, I'm just going to go ahead and skip the context because we've gone over through this in our previous video in the latest update. So we're going to quit the yapping and we're just going to jump straight into the juice right here.
Hold up. Let me get my big head ass out the way. Here we go. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? All right. Now, y'all know. Now it's time for Gotcha Smack to start cutting up. What the fuck is going on right here? All right. Like, who has it out for Scooby-Doo at Pride One? All right. What's going on here, Blue Pup? Let's talk. Let's chat. How do you not think a team-wide energy recharge isn't as valuable as these two with a 40% attack boost? Granted, Robin just released. Robin needs the energy recharge. Robin can also use the attack boost because it not only makes her damage stronger, it makes her give a bigger attack boost to the party. She sustains just as good. You just have to work a little harder. It's a skill issue if you can't sustain with Scooby-Doo. It's genuinely a skill issue. 25%. Oh, bro, I'm about to go off. There's no way on God's green earth you are putting these two over Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry. It's like, what? Look how fast that switch flipped for me, guys. Look. All jokes aside, if you're going to put her in T0.5, they need to be down there with her as well. Nobody in the game, except arguably Ron May. In fact, I would say I don't even think it's an argument. Nobody in the game except for Ron May is on her level. The way I look at these tier lists, if you're going to put anybody up there T0, they better be that level of broken. If they aren't this level of broken, they don't deserve to be up there. And let me tell you something, nobody except Ron May is this level of broken. So I think these two should go down here and they should all be on the same row. Because
I feel like it's a little bit hard to quantify. Okay, wait, let him finish first.
The value and the increase in performance, I don't even think it's a half tier. It's like a hair. And in certain teams, she is literally better than this guy. Now, you did tell me about flexibility and investment. I'll tell you right now, his ability to sustain a team, flexible as hell. His performance is not flexible. His performance with Acheron, if you don't have his signature Lycon, which you said you're not including signature Lycons, he's trash with Acheron. He's trash with a lot of teams in terms of his value if you take away his signature Lycon that can't apply the debuff. So I think if he ain't being ran with follow-up attack compositions, bro's value is down the drain. Therefore, you can make an argument that he goes down here. Whereas Scooby-Doo, universal, doesn't need a signature light cone, can sustain a team and battery a team, and is even better than him on a number of teams. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna rest my case. We came out the gates blazing on that one. Foosh.
All right, pause here real quick. All right, let's talk. All right, neutrally speaking, right, I do love this discussion with Gajasman. Gajasman is so nice. Gajasman is probably one of the only other content creators which has a very loud and opinionated content, because most Honkai starrail creators is mainly like guide making or lore or story or cooming, right? Gajasman is one of those few that I do enjoy having like this kind of like discussion with him. So you know, this is probably like I have no idea how many videos we've made with Gajasman at this point. I love to do so much, but let's cook a little bit. I agree. I feel that for tier 0, there should only be one. At any point of time, I feel like there should only be one tier 0, because otherwise, what's the point of tier 0, right? And in that regard, me personally, from playing Mock 12, from playing SU, from playing, heck, even like pure fiction, I feel that if we want to look at sustain, okay, we're just going to talk about sustain, right? If we want to talk about sustain, I feel that Aventurine currently has the best of everything when it comes to sustain. He sustains very, very comfortably with not a lot of investment and still provides quite a decent chunk of damage. For Fusion, there may be flaws, because if you get hit with a big AoE, you might just die. For very, very, very shitty Fusion, you can't even prevent that. For Huo, or in this case, Huan, yo, brought him to the performance, but yeah, for bust. For Huo, she is very good in utility. Energy regen, 40% attack. It is super, super good utility. But from a perspective of a sustain, I feel that she might not be as comfortable as compared to either Aventurine or Fusion. Like if I was a player just starting out playing the game, or heck, even if I was a player with not very good relic investments, between these three, I wouldn't pick Huo if I only care about sustain. Because sometimes it might not feel very comfortable, and that should be the point of a sustain. It is not to help you deal the most amount of damage. Because let's be real, if you just want to deal the most amount of damage, let's just run sustain run Mei. Let's just run sustain Ting Yun. Let's run sustain Sparkle. And then we just kill the enemy before they can even kill us, and therefore we sustain our team, right? So if we really want to talk about damage perspective, I don't think that should be the main priority of looking at a sustain. And with this regard, between Aventurine and Fusion, I have found scenarios where Aventurine slightly outperforms Fusion. And if there can only be one tier 0, I would put tier 0 for Aventurine. Gajasmack seems to think that he is completely useless without signature icon, and I couldn't disagree more, with all due respect, right? Respect that I couldn't disagree more, because first of all, the ultimate marks the debuff. You can quite literally run in with Archron, you can run in with follow-up team comp. The ultimate debuff just does increase crit damage for anybody that you're going to be running Aventurine with. Second of all, with Archron, without signature icon, run Train of Universal Market, he is basically the better version of Japart or your fire Trailblazer, right? Because it's a preservation unit, right? Third of all, Blood is so skill point efficient. I've yet to find situations where I run out of shields unless I legit, like, I'm just getting like destroyed by the stage, then you probably have to use a skill. So like, all things considered, I think Aventurine is a very, very, very flexible sustain that can pretty much be run with everyone, even without a signature like code. So yeah, pretty much it.
Swan, she is fantastic. I think she's like right in the middle of these two. And that's my argument. Bump these two down and we got an agreement. Lorcha, I told y'all once, I'll tell y'all again. That's my boy. He's a fantastic sustainer. People tried to sleep on him and play him just because some more sustains came out that performed better than him. That does not take away the fact that this man still is the most skill point positive sustain in the game, while also keeping your team alive, while being the most comfy auto play and being comfy manual play. He is a fucking amazing sustainer that like just does their job. He doesn't need to be broken. He just does his job. So yeah, I think S tier is appropriate. I see they finally listened to me saying that Gallagher was actually incredibly valuable. I remember before, bro, they had Gallagher down here with fucking links. Like, bro, nah, ain't no way. There's some situations where his break and his damage is outperforming a Lorcha on that team. So, yep, you know, you can even debate, put him up here. But again, this is what the half tiers are for. In terms of universal flexibility and all that, oh yeah, he's not fucking with Lorcha. He's not. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So a Gallagher in certain niches better than Lorcha, but universally, no. I agree with this.
Well, that's right. Wait, did it include Harmony Trailblazer yet? Oh wait, this tier list doesn't include Harmony Trailblazer yet. Wait, it does? Wait, where is she? Am I blind? Where is she? Oh, she's in specialist. Oh, okay. She's in special. She's not in support. She's in specialist. Okay. I see. Wait, why is she not in support actually? Okay. Anyways, all things considered, previously I was already leaning towards placing Gallagher on the same tier as Luocha, especially when you're against stages that are weak to fire, or you can implant the weakness and do the toughness bar, all that kind of stuff. But now with Harmony Trailblazer, Gallagher is our only other abundance that scales with break effect. And in my opinion, this might age like wine, this might age like milk. I have no idea how it's gonna age, but in my opinion, super break teams, they're gonna be really good. If not, they have already proven to be incredibly good. And when this team takes off, Luocha minimum needs to be in tier 1, because there's no other sustain that can, or at least a 4-star in that regard, that can dish out this amount of damage, because he's the only one that scales with break effect. Maybe if you want comfort, maybe if you want like a little bit more utility like Huan Huan's energy, they can still stay up there, right, all the way up there. But with the release of Harmony Trailblazer, I genuinely think at this point Gallagher needs to go up in the same tier as Luocha. So yeah, that's just my opinion.
So Gallagher in certain niches better than Luocha, but universally, no. I agree with this. I see they moved Japard up. Nice, because they had him like down here in the back with Amber. He is better now, and he is more reliable thanks to Acheron. And plus, I'll be honest, it's just if you build a good Japard, his shield is fucking thick. It really is. Yep. Lynx, I think she need to be. Bailu and Lynx being up here, nah, man.
Bro, ain't no way, bro, hating on Bailu. That's crazy. Ain't no... How, yo, Bailu, guys, yo, blessings of Poke. Blood, bro, Bailu sustained. It's, oh my god, dude. There is no world where Bailu sustain is worse than Japard, right? Like, at this day and age, cleanse is like, it's overrated. Like genuinely, just don't die, right? People are getting one shot left, right? I'm not sure if you guys have played the new Memory of Chaos 12. There's this Decepticate, there's this robot. She literally one-shots your goons if you don't split the damage. I didn't even know it, so I got one shot. If I had a Bailu right there and then, that would have been a completely different story. So Lynx needs to go way the fuck down. Bailu and Japard, they can stay in the same tier. So yeah.
Bro, they down here, bro. They right here, dog. All right, this is fine. I think Natasha, nah, I don't think March is, nah, bro. Natasha should be in T5. March should stay right here. I ain't even gonna elaborate on that. All right, now let's get to this juicy part. This is actually a pretty interesting conversation.
Let's move on, guys.
I think Robin actually does have Ranmei's level of value. I think she actually has, oh man, like she's obviously best in slot for follow-up compositions, but Ranmei is just so fucking broken that she can still potentially be a side grade on some of those compositions. She really can, because not every follow-up comp is a Topaz Dr. Ratio. And like that weakness break efficiency, plus she doesn't have to rely on her ultimate as much as Robin does. There's some side grade scenarios, is all I'm going to say, when using Ranmei on follow-up comps, which is supposed to be Robin's domain. Ranmei is just universally broken, whereas Robin, she's broken if you know how to play her right, because she's not easy to play right. She's really shining in the follow-up comps. She's a side grade in the dot comps, and then some turn manipulation characters like Sela, Xusheng, like I mentioned before, she's good too, but she's also a side grade in those scenarios. But what I'm trying to get at is, you have to like pick and choose where she's really going to shine. There's no pick and choose with Ranmei. She's just banger, period. No matter what happens, you can depend on Ranmei to get the job done on whatever team comp you're running. Sparkle, another very strong unit, but some teams, Sparkle is just, I came to realize Sparkle her buff don't even last when Jing Liu does her skill and then immediately goes again inside of her enhanced spectral state. Robin's fucking bonus goes away during the transition. I mean, not Robin, I'm sorry, Sparkle. Y'all know how I be fucking them names, y'all know it. Sparkle's buff literally goes away when Jing Liu skills and then enters her enhanced spectral state to go a second time. Her buff evaporates. That's trash, bro. But like, there's just certain teams where Sparkle's not needed. It's like the same concept. These two are very fucking strong when you put them on the right team, and then they're on teams where you don't need them. Like they're just Ranmei is not the case, and that's why I say that separates her from these two, and she should be up here, and they should be in half. That's literally what the half tier is for, to show that little bit of extra value. That's there with Ranmei right now. Unless Pride has some insider information and they know somebody else is coming that is actually going to deserve that spot and make all these three look like clowns. I mean, that would be crazy. Pride.
I'd had
What is blood yapping about right now?
We will get our account reviews, Mr. Poke.
Yes, sir.
What you hiding from me, bro? What you hiding from me over there, little pup? All right. Anyways,
That has to be an emote. Go back. 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 Bro, this has to be a goddamn emote. If this is not an emote, I will be so disappointed. Yo, Gacha Smack, when you start streaming again on a more regular basis, bro, this has to be an emote. This has to be an emote. This has to be a thumbnail picture for everything. This is so fucking clean. This is so fucking clean. Yeah, Gacha Smack. Gacha Smack. Actually, Gacha Smack, alright? Okay. Me personally, I actually have no idea what is Prywin hiding, and I'm not concerned. So let's just take things as where it is. The big tree harmony. I was initially very... Actually, I do want to make I probably want to make a separate video about this in the future. Talking specifically between Robin, Runmei, and Sparkle. The big tree harmony and their current position. But since, you know, Smack has already brought it up, I might as well just talk about it here, right? So, yeah, this can be the title of our video. Mods you can just let my editors know. What would we call this? The harmony support problem. Oh no. The battle of harmonies. Oh no. The harmonic battle. Oh no. Who is the best support? Oh no. The best... Okay, you know what? We'll put the names, right? But something about this is gonna be the focal point. This is gonna... The big tree. Holy Trinity. The Holy Harmony Trinity. The Holy Harmony... The Holy Trinity of Harmony. The Holy Harmony Trinity. Holy Harmony Trinity. Trinity Force. Okay, anyways, let's talk about this. Smack. I feel like Smack has been a Runmei glazer for a very, very, very long time. And I can completely understand where it's coming from. Because fundamentally, guys, Runmei, out of these three, she's the easiest to use. She really is. You don't need to care about speed tuning. You don't need to care about whatever stuff you need to make for the rest of the team. Slot her in, you press ultimate, you deal more damage. It's as simple as that. Between this, compared to Sparkle and Robin, both of these two limited harmony supports, you kind of have to speed tune. Because if you don't, you're just going to end up like wasting a lot of potential. A lot. So, case in point, Robin. If you are using Robin with, let's just say, for example, a follow-up team comp. If your follow-up team comp, they are not running above 135 speed, and your Robin is not getting her ultimate within the first wave, they're not going to act 3 times. All of them are not going to act 3 times on the very first wave, and it's going to drastically reduce the performance compared to a team that does act 3 times on the first wave. Right, I'm not sure if by the time this video goes up, we'll get our MOC 12-0 cycle. But I think it's pretty much going to go up. So Robin herself fundamentally definitely needs a little bit more of attention to details, if you will. Now he brought up Gacha brought up a very interesting point, which is Runmei, you can use her with any team and she gets the job done. I think that is probably Runmei's best advantage, and I can agree with this. You can run her with follow-up, you can run her with DOT, you can run her with break. You have to run her with break. You can even run her with hyper carry, as we have seen from Subathon. You can quite literally slot in Runmei anywhere, and she's gonna make the team work. So by this definition alone, I agree that Runmei is the more universal support. And between these 3 harmony supports, if you could only pick one, for a beginner, for a new player, for anyone that's starting out playing the game, Runmei is going to be a pick between all these 3 units. Especially if we were to factor in harmony MC. Because Harmony, MC, and Super Break, this meta is not going to go away. And Ramei is the only support that can make use of this Harmony Break, Super Break meta. Right? She's the only one that can make use of this. And this Super Break thing, I've said it for like so many times, is very, very likely going to be a big thing in the future where we get more and more DPS in the future, more and more break DPS, because the only good break DPS we have that scales with both is Xue Yi. Yeah, Olivia, thanks for the 3 months, man. Yeah, it is the only one we have technically right now is Xue Yi. In the future, when we get like Boot Hill or even get like more and more DPS in the future that can scale, Super is going to look very, very enticing. And the best part is, it is very easy to build. You don't have to care about your crit ratios. You only care about main stats, and whatever addition that comes afterwards, it makes it perform even better. But it's not a must. Very similar to DOT comps, right? So for that reason, I personally agree. Ranmei, universally speaking, Super Break meta into consideration, probably can go up above Robin and Sparkle. That being said, when it comes to their niche, they each have their own niche that will perform better than the other. So, for example, Ramei is not going to be performing as well as Robin in follow-up team comp. Ramei is also not going to perform as well as Sparkle in a hyper carry team comp. But Ramei is going to be in her best in slot domain in a break damage team comp. For DOT, I think there has been discussions where like Robin could out damage Ranmei, but that being said, I think that's a whole other topic. At E0 S0, I think Ranmei probably still outperforms a little bit more, but at E1 versus E1, that is a little bit what's how it goes? Because Robin's E1 is pretty cracked. Right? So anyways, DOT, I'm gonna leave up to it. You can run Robin, you can run Ranmei, they both work, because Robin with the whole team-wide action very advanced, team-wide attack buff, additional damage, Kafka's follow-up instance, they all trigger as additional attacks, right? So they technically could work. Who is better? I don't really have a definitive answer. But I think my point is, each of these 3 Harmony units, they all have a niche where they excel at, better than the other 2. Which I think is the reason why Pridewind kind of make all these 3 limited harmonies in the same tier. So for example, if you're someone that don't care about general usage, you don't care about universal stuff, you only want to do one comp, and that is probably what you should be doing as a free-to-play, because you don't have the money, nor the time, nor the resources to invest in so many different comps in the first place. It's almost as if being universal is not something that is required for players. Because most free-to-plays, or at least free-to-play players accounts that are a good free-to-play player account, and I'm speaking from the experience of someone that has been account reviews for the past almost 1 year, good free-to-play accounts, they are not accounts that focus on 20 different team comps. They are accounts that focus on 2 and only 2 comps and make them to the best of their abilities. So in this sense, universal application is not that important for someone that only wants to get the best bang out of their buck. Right? Especially for a free-to-play that you're doing E0 as your own. So because of this, I can completely understand why, if you're somebody that wants to play hyper carry and only hyper carry, because you don't have the resources to invest in so many different team comps, you probably want to push Sparkle above the others. If you're someone that want to play Break, Ranmei, and if you're someone that wants to play follow-up, you want to pull for Robin, right? So that is my thoughts on this 3 Harmony take. Okay. Cool.
All right. Anyways, let's get back to it. Going down, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. How long, YouTube? How long, chat? How long have I been telling them? I've been telling them for so long. Ting Yun is better than Bronya, bro. And look what the cat done dragged in with this latest update. Boy, you love to see it. You love to see it. Hey, Sarah. Oh, I know you salty, Sarah. Sarah, salty than MrPokke. You're my salty brother. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Yo, editor, leave this part in the What is this? Is this Sarah's voice message? Let's see.
Gotcha Smack is not familiar with my game. I would never be mad with the second best Harmony unit being above Bronya. Ting Yun is better or on par with Robin and Sparkle. You should have Ting Yun as the dark horse Harmony.
Yep, interesting. All right, anyways, Gaja's back, continue.
Man, I know she punching at the air with this one. Listen, man, I told y'all, the problem with Bronya is just she got outperformed in her role by Robin, Ranmei, and Sparkle. These 3 pretty much outperform her unanimously. She's just good on Jingliu and Blade comps.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it.
Exactly.
Any other comp, these three are just shitting on her. Like, and that's pretty much what happened. That's the reality of it. Whereas Ting Yun, it's hard to power creep her energy recharge. Her frame zero ult going into a fight with Dance. It's so fucking hard to power creep her. Not to mention, her synergy with Robin is nuts. Her synergy with Robin is fucking nuts. So yeah. Now, I'll be honest, this shit still pisses me off, but I finally agree with it. Oh, I'll be honest, you Silverwolf mains, y'all creeping up. Y'all creeping up on the cringe level, bro. Like, y'all really is. Silverwolf has absolutely been ass cheeks every time I've said she's been ass cheeks, but she's finally come back into the light. She has.
Yep. Absolutely.
The new enemy formats they have been dropping, the new dinosaur, aventurine. I mean, they've just been dropping a lot of new archetypes plus characters. Again, like also like Robin. Who else did they drop recently? Oh, of course, yeah, Acheron. I mean, they've just been dropping a couple of characters off the top of my head. I can't think of them that have been slowly but surely making Silverwolf come back to the original Silverwolf. They've also dropped some new sets as well that make her better. So, and then now they got Break Effect coming back in with the Harmony MC. We'll get to that in a bit, but her value definitely has now started to shine more than I've ever seen it in the past since original Silverwolf, right? Original Silverwolf for the like first 2-3 months, broken. Then she fell off a cliff. Now, somehow she climbed up back on the mountain again. I actually think right now, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, I think she's right here, bro. Like she is. If you take in the current pre-existing meta and the units that are dropping out and the new archetypes that they're dropping, enemy archetypes, I think Silverwolf actually is T1 now. It's crazy. Even at E0. Now at E1, this bitch is up here. Like she just spams her ult all day. But yeah, I can't believe that. That's the one thing I would say I actually kind of disagree with. I think she's up here now. Pella.
All right, before we continue, let me just go back here a little bit. Okay. Bronya at this day and age, in my opinion, Smack's statement is correct, but there's this one important part that he didn't mention. He's correct in the sense where there are now supports doing her job, but even better, namely the Triple Harmony Limited. But there's one part that Smack didn't mention, which is it is also that MiHoYo is not releasing DPS units that can make use of Bronya's kit anymore, because unless you have an E6 Bronya, the buff lasting only on that specific turn is really, really bad. For the past, I believe 2 patches, every single DPS that we've gotten, with the exception of probably like Argenti, there's someone that wants multiple turns for the buffs, namely follow-up, namely a DOT. And now we have Break. Budo is going to be a Break unit, and Break doesn't even skill damage, right? But that being said, Budo might be pretty good with Bronya since, you know, it does have the extra 10 on the stuff. We're not going to talk about that, but anyways, the point is, Hoyo has been shying away from the normal hypercarry supports, so Bronya's usage is getting lesser and lesser. And at the same time, they're introducing even better hypercarry supports than Bronya. Case in point, Sparkle. Right? So with these two combined, you can see the disparity of Bronya's usage rate from now compared to all the way back in like God knows how long ago, right? So it is just a little bit of an unfortunate situation, and especially, you know, if this is going to be an E0 Bronya, you're going to face into skill point problems, which is completely solved with like your Sparkle, right? So there's also another point. Ting Yun, I'm actually going to say this. I feel that Ting Yun might start to fall off. The first instance of Ting Yun falling off was with Acheron, because she completely doesn't use Ting Yun's mechanics whatsoever. So that is the very, very clear sign of that Ting Yun can fall off the moment they release a mechanic, a unit's energy not being tied to traditional energy system. That's when Ting Yun falls off, right? Or in the future, if they were to release, I don't know, like a 300 energy unit, yeah, 300 or 400 energy, and Ting Yun's measly 60 energy doesn't even come close to topping up the ultimate, and the only way you can get additional energy is through that unit's own kit, then that's gonna be another issue of how Ting Yun can also fall off, right? So I would say that for now, still not too bad since it's only Acheron. She's still really, really good with almost everyone else except for like maybe Blade. But I wouldn't be surprised going forward, Ting Yun starts to perform a little bit less. And I absolutely agree with Silverwolf's statement. In my opinion, Silverwolf has been popping off ever since they introduced the dinosaur mob, because you really, really needed to break the target. It is almost as if MiHoYo is telling you guys, hey, stop brute forcing content. Play the damn game and match the goddamn weakness. You plebs. So this is why Silverwolf is now starting to come up. And another reason that I don't think Smack has mentioned is also probably the main reason Silverwolf is the only support right now that works perfectly with break teams besides Rame's break efficiency. So because defense shred and res shred and her own high toughness bar damage is going to be excellent for break DPS. Break DPS, they don't care about damage, they don't care about attack, they don't care about a crit, they only care about the debuffs, or in this case, your break effect, or Rame's break efficiency, right? So Silverwolf, and once again, this always comes back to Super Break. And I don't know why, but it always ties back to Super Break. Super Break as a mechanic itself, I'm 99.999% confident it is gonna age like wine. It is gonna be a game-breaking mechanic that offers free-to-play players deal as much, if not even more damage than your traditional crit DPS, because this mechanic is just completely bonkers, right? So all ties back to Super Break. I think Silverwolf is definitely going to go up, as we could see more in the future. But a potential point of Silverwolf not performing well has also been mentioned by Gajaspec, which is basically her energy rotations. If you're someone that put Silverwolf recently, you don't have the event light cone, and you didn't have her E1, and you only cast her out like once every 4 turns, it is rough. It is rough out there. You can't Silverwolf outing every 4 turns is very, very rough, right? So that is probably one of the more annoying situations that you could face as a Silverwolf main, right?
T1 now. It's crazy. Even at E0. Now at E1, this bitch is up here. Like, she just spams her ult all day. But yeah.
You can't even spam Silverwolf skill. Because what if you encounter, okay, for example, right? I'm not sure if you guys watch my stream. I played Harmony MC, Rame, Silverwolf, and I think one more unit. It was a 50-50 between Ice and Imaginary. And oh my god, the amount of time I missed Imaginary for my Harmony MC was ridiculous. So you can't even skill with Silver multiple times, because every single time you skill, you might lose another 50-50 and fucking implant the wrong element. So it doesn't even work that way. So yeah. She has to be skill basic. Unless you can 100% implant the right weakness, then that's going to be that. But that will severely restrict her team building options as well. So
believe that. That's the one thing I would say I actually kind of disagree with. I think she's up here now. Pella, I think she's still T1.5. Yeah, they're forever sleeping on Pella. Like, Pella is not no damn A tier unit. She's an S tier unit. I can't tell you how many times she's not only flexible, she's easy to build. You can put her on quite literally any fucking team in the game and she pops off. So I will always strong disagree with that. I still disagree with Asta being in the B tier. She's A tier in my personal opinion. She's not as flexible as Pella or any of these other units, but in the A tier, in her specific niche of speed tuning, fantastic unit. Hanya's an interesting one. Hanya's one of those, it's the same thing with Robin. If you know how to play a Hanya correctly, I think she's an A tier unit. If you don't know what you're doing though, then B tier's, it's like a skill issue type of thing with Hanya from where I stand. I'm starting to see more of her performance shine. And yeah, I think she doesn't deserve to be in the B tier. Yukong, the same problem. Skill issue. And because most people don't know what the fuck they're doing with them, they don't know how to time them, they put them down there. I think these two, actually, I think, man, that's tough. I think these three can all go in the A tier, and then Pella should go up here, and then Silverwolf should go up here. Yeah. Now that defeats the purpose of a tier list. If everybody is gonna be tier 2 and nobody is tier 3, then why the hell do we have tier 3? I don't agree. It's almost as if, like, if we have minimum wage, then why would people even go? Okay, you know what? Let's not get into that. Right? Because I believe in a meritocratic society. I believe that everybody, you know, it is based on your effort rewards, so all that kind of stuff. So that's my personal opinion. Yeah, I think this place is really not that bad. Hanya feels basically like the poor man version of Sparkle, and I feel like the only team that you would like want her over anyone else is if you're playing Dio and not Sparkle. Every other team, you can always just pull off running a Pella or a Tingyun and just call your day. Like, you will always run them over Hanya. And because of that, I would put her below them. That's just how a tier list works. Right? Yukong, same situation. The only useful unit I guess she works with really well is kind of like Dale. Oh, she works pretty well with Clara as well. Yukong is pretty good with Clara. I don't play Clara enough to comment, but maybe I'll bump up Yukong to like the same tier as all three of them, because all three of them are honestly very, very niche. So yeah, Asta might actually go up because once again, Super Break.
Oh my god, I sound like a fucking super break dick sucker, but I swear, super break, right? This is like Bitcoin where it's in like $1. This is Bitcoin at $1. You can invest in Bitcoin, super break coin, the super coin, the break coin right now today by investing your tracers and all the kind of stuff. Save your stamina potions for in case future we get better breaks in the future, and you can once again be a super break millionaire. Insane, chat, insane.
Pretty based. Now, this shit is funny. How many times did I tell you? Remember? And no, you motherfuckers was disagreeing with me. You thought I forgot? Oh, I ain't forget. Remember when y'all disagreeing with me? I said that she need to be in the same tier as Kafka because Kafka can't be in S+ tier without Black Swan. And what was y'all's goofy ass argument? Well, when a new Dot character comes out, would you rather have Kafka or Black Swan? If I'm being completely honest with you, let's change the argument here. Take away Dot, and what is Kafka? Fucking useless. Take away Dot, and what is Black Swan? Best in slot on Acheron's composition, best in slot on Dr. Ratio compositions, can be used on other compositions as well as a solid fucking support / damage dealer. Then she put back in Dot, she's literally bringing Dot into meta because these two work in tandem to make Dot comps meta again.
Wait, Black Swan is best in slot for Acheron Ratio? I never knew that. Oh god, just man, did EO tell you this shit? The fucking duo DPS shit again. I'm just kidding, guys.
Dot's great again. Merc. So with that being said, there's no way on God's green earth she shouldn't be an S+ tier. I'm glad Pride One came to their senses and agreed with the boy on that one. All right, so it's unfortunate. My ass been so busy. I haven't done story, so I can't even comment on the Harmony MC. I will let y'all do this. What I will say is the amount of thumbnails that I've been seeing gassing this character to the fucking moon. By the way, I agree.
He is literally Dogecoin at 5 cents at 0.0005. Like, oh my god.
I agree only because I've only seen the comprehensive details of Harmony MC's kit, and even when I saw it, I was like, holy fuck, that sounds insane. You know what I mean? So I actually agree with you guys on them being strong. That said, I don't know why they're in S tier. I feel like they should be in T0.5, right?
Yep.
Then again, this is ignorance. I have not even played the character because I haven't progressed through the story. By the way, check out twitch.tv/gotchasmack, or don't. You can watch me on YouTube. I now stream on both platforms simultaneously.
Yippee!
Whichever one is to your preference. Be sure to follow or subscribe on either one if you want to watch the story, because I'm gonna be playing story after I upload this video, and then we're gonna be banging that shit out before Wuthering Waves comes out, because once that shit comes out, I'm gonna be balls to walls on that. Anyways,
everyone in the mom is gonna be balls to the walls on Wuthering Waves.
I think I'll let y'all comment on this. I don't know. I feel like based off of what everybody's been saying, the Harmony MC should be up here. Which, if that's the case, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. Free to play. You don't get no more free to play than that. If that is the case, they really did go Dendro MC on this one. Topaz, I'll be honest, man. I don't think there's another character in the game in terms of like dealing damage that has aged more like wine than Topaz. This bitch just keeps getting better, and she keeps like becoming prevalent in her archetype. I think it's impossible to power creep Topaz. I've said this before. I hate her animations. I will always shit on them. But her actual kit concept is fucking banger. And that 50% multiplicative follow-up attack damage bonus, her ability to be skill point positive if you need her to be, her signature light cone at E1, I know they don't take that into account, but that shit is insane. And like, the new single target mode that's coming out, her and Ratio are gonna be insane on that. Like, she is just aging wonderfully. I think she actually, this is a hot take, I think she belongs up here, man. I'm serious. Even with Robin coming out, she buffed Topaz. Robin literally buffed Topaz.
Everyone is still 0.5.
I don't think she's S tier. I think this girl, in terms of specialists and how y'all define specialists, there is no shot she shouldn't be T0.5. I don't think any of them deserve to be on Acheron's level, but I do think S+ tier is where this girl belongs. Now, again, speaking of this, yeah, nobody has came out yet in the specialist tier that deserves to be up here next to our boo-boo Acheron. Down here.
Before we go down here, talk about this a little bit. Kafka without Black Swan. Let's just be real. If you were to use like a sample, you were to use like a Queen Iphone, damage is very, very bad. Black Swan's Arcana stacks with Kafka's trigger is the majority of the reason why between a Kafka and a Black Swan comp, the damage dealer is not Kafka. Let's just get it out of the way. The damage dealer is going to be Black Swan. So without Black Swan, Kafka's damage is really not that great. Alright, Black Swan is the reason why Kafka's damage is so high, or rather the reason why DOT damage is so high. Another reason Rame or in this case Robin, either Rame or Robin, it scales both of them at the same time. So that's point number one. Point number two, Black Swan without Kafka also has her own weakness, which is how the hell are you gonna trigger those Arcana stacks? Because Black Swan is not something that can stack on Arcana very quickly on itself. Maybe you can use Sample, but it is still a much slower pace because Kafka triggers from both the skill and the ultimate. Alright, so they are both in a situation where you get the best of both roles when you get both of them, and their performance will fall off without them. That being said, if we were to talk about DOT and DOT alone, in the future, would I rather pair a new DOT with Kafka, or would I rather pair a new DOT with Black Swan? Me personally, I'll probably pair with Kafka, assuming that the new DOT is going to have similar mechanics to Black Swan. Unless the new DOT can also trigger DOT, then that's a completely different story. But I'm talking about like if in the future we have like a fire DOT or like a physical bleed DOT, which has very similar mechanics to Black Swan, which is they can apply a lot of stacks only with Kafka. They deal a lot of damage, but only because we have the Kafka triggering those DOTs, and if not, it's gonna fall off. Then in this kind of like DOT archetypes, I will still run Kafka over Black Swan. That being said, we could just run all three together. Right? We could just run Black Swan, Kafka, and the new DOT all together. Because if you guys didn't know, Black Swan's Epiphany, it also, all the Arcana stacks, it triggers whenever we have any sort of DOT. Right? So we could just, frankly speaking, just run all three DOT on the same team and just see them go. Last slot, we either run a Rame or Robin, or if we really need a system control in. At this point, we're going to super like theory crafting territory. As of this point, right now, DOT is only such a prevalent team comp because of all three, Kafka, Black Swan, and Runmei / Robin. Without any of these three units, it's gonna fall off. So I can kind of see that. Harmony MC, genuinely chat. I've been saying this for this is, genuinely, Harmony MC, the moment Boot Hill comes out, if Harmony MC is not tier 0.5 or even tier 0, I'll lose my fucking shit, right? Actually, you know what? Let's just keep it, because Rame is still tier 0.5 here. But anyways, the moment Boot Hill comes out, or the moment when Future Break DPS comes out and Harmony MC is not up there, that's gonna be up there. That's gonna be very, very upsetting. Even as of this current stage, Harmony MC is really dealing ridiculous damage. And the best part is, out of all these units here, she is the cheapest to race. In terms of relics, in terms of tracers, in terms of levels, in terms of everything, she is literally free E5. In the future, we're going to get an E6. Out of all these units, she is literally free. And by that definition, if a player such as myself were to look at a tier list and want to see who should I race, this unit being so good at like literally free, I would want to place them higher, right? So really think that Super Break needs to go up to 0.5, right? Buy the break coins, guys. Buy the break coin, right? So Harmony MC needs to go up 0.5, especially when Boyo comes out. Definitely needs to be 0.5. Topaz, chat, I'm gonna be real. Topaz, the only reason why she is, really, really good is not really tied to Topaz, but because of kind of the same reason why she is like follow-up comms, they're so good, is because they all work together hand in hand. Like how Black Swan and Kafka, they work together hand in hand. But the problem with Topaz is that without Topaz, you could still run Ratio. And Ratio will still perform exceedingly well if you run him with like Tingyu and Pella. Right? Aventurine still works as a beautiful, beautiful sustain for pretty much every single team comp. So Topaz herself, although she works very, very well, it's very, very fluid, it's a very, very fluid comp, especially with Robin, it is not as much of a necessity as compared to Black Swan and Kafka. Specifically on Topaz usage, specifically at E0, S0 as well. Because E1 Topaz is where she comes really, really good because it's an additional debuff of Ratio, right? So I can completely understand why Topaz is not at the same tier as our DOT units. Opportunity cost, chat. Opportunity cost. Okay, cool.
In the specialist tier, that deserves to be up here next to our boo-boo Acheron. Down here, yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. A tier units. I love Shuyi at E6. She is so solid at E6, but she's not S. She's really more.
This is probably like my 5th comment. Xueyi needs to go out because of super break, chat, super break, get your super break here, fresh off the press, super break here, super break there, anybody needs super break for you, sir, yep, there's a super break right there, there's a super break right there, and there, and yep, and there it is, right, so, Xueyi, she has popped off very, very hard with super break, right, so, bump up to tier 1.5, if not tier 1, maybe not tier 1, because how many tiers, you know what, bump up to tier 1.5, and we just call it a day, right? Gwen Iphone, just bring her up to tier 2. I still don't know why the hell she's still below tier 2. But yeah, bring Xueyi up and then bring Gwen Iphone up. Boom, done.
More so of A. Fuck y'all. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't care if it's true. Man, fuck y'all for disrespecting my boy Welt, bro. All right, Susane, she should be buffed. No, fuck no. I'm gonna do a Susane showcase to show you fuckers, bro. Like Robin, this is the whole point. This is what we take into consideration. Team compositions. Robin's release absolutely should bump her up to A tier.
Wait, why?
We will prove this. All right. We will prove this. She should be in A tier thanks to fucking Robin. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay, we'll watch.
Fair. That's fine. Even though I think Acheron should have bumped him up to B.
Let's get a real zero cycle this time, guys. Editor crop the out.
Tier. That's fair. Okay. Finally, DPS tier list. 100% agree. 100% agree. This shit is crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. This is wild. How? Nah, bro. All right, dog. I'm gonna have where y'all live at in Pride, bro. I'm gonna have to get a ticket. We're gonna have to put Singapore on the back burner, and I'm gonna have to make a trip out there, bro. Ain't no way y'all put Blade in T2, but you got Seal Fathead ass in T1 with these 3. How, bro? Y'all be sleeping on Blade. Clara? You gonna put Clara in front of Blade? No, bro. Oh, I'm triggered. Doctor Ratio is one strong motherfucker. I will say that. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like Dr. Ratio's strength, even though he's single target, his ability to just obliterate a enemy and then proceed to obliterate the one next to him too, is crazy. That said, you said you're taking into account that they don't have their signature light cones.
Works perfectly with Cruising and Stellar C. Dr. Ratio and Scylla, they are 2 of the few units in this game, rather DPS units in the game, that don't fall off a cliff without their signature light cone. Every single DPS in this game, if you don't get them a signature icon, their next best substitute is usually anywhere between a 15 to 20% damage drop off, with the exception of Scylla and Dr. Ratio, because Cruiser and Stellar is just that good on paper.
And if they don't have the signature icons, there's no way you're putting Dr. Ratio in front of these characters. I'm sorry, that's just me being fair. That's literally my favorite character in the game, apart from Blade. These 2 are my favorite characters in the game. I fucking love Ratio. He doesn't have a signature icon, nah, brother. I'm sorry, he down here. Come on now with the cap. Yeah, that more or less. Nah, this.
Yeah, okay, I'll also say this. Blade without his signature icon is like. I will dispatch of you in 20 seconds.
Yo, Argenti main's about to, bro, they about to be in shambles over the. Nah, brother, you put him in the B? You put Argenti in the B. Listen, bro, I don't own Argenti, so I can't even defend him as much as I would want to. I guess I need to pick him up to see. There's no way you put brother in the B tier, bro. I mean, then again, they did change it. Listen, okay, I gotta remind myself, Apex meta, they're calling this niche. This is copium, all right, guys? This is the B tier, 100%. Also, this little motherfucker here pops off. I think he low-key actually is an A tier. I think he is an A tier for real. Servo, fine, I agree. Yeah, everybody else, I think I agree with, you still sleeping on her. I still don't see, because she's a follow-up attack unit who can apply some, yeah, I don't know. There's no way you put Himiko down here and fucking, like, nah, bro. I'm sorry, but I think these 2 can actually perform on an A tier level. I just don't see how the fuck they're calculating this.
You know how Himiko is gonna pop off? Super break, get your super break right here with Himiko, super break Himiko, we can break everyone in the mobs, super break here, super break, breaking everybody and super breaking Himiko all the way, super break Himiko, super break her, super break everyone in the mobs, super break, super break.
I don't. Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. So they didn't change nothing there. All right, we're gonna go over pure fiction briefly. This is pretty much all my thoughts here.
Okay, chat, genuinely, I don't give a damn about pure fiction, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Our Genti, deadass, I feel that he should be at around where Blade is. Argenti has been performing pretty good. We always have mobs nowadays. Ting Yun is always going to be there for him. Huan Huan is always going to be there for him. If you don't have Huan Huan Womp, his damage is really not in like a same tier as Misha kind of category. That being said, I've never played Misha in my entire life, so I'll be looking forward to that. Blade in this tier with Qing Xue. Okay, I think I've said my exact same sentiments for the older video that we did the other day, so I'm not gonna kind of repeat myself. I don't know, man. I think considering the fact that we don't have the signature, because how are we gonna use Super Break Blade? We just can't. Blood does not deal enough toughness bar damage because Super Break is skills with your toughness bar damage. It's skills. Jing Yuan. I'm actually gonna say it right here, right now, chat. With the release of Super Break right here, Jing Yuan is a Lion Lord with 20 billion toughness bar damage. Has performed exceedingly well with the introduction of Harmony MC. I do firmly believe that Jing Yuan has a very, very good spot right here, featuring HMC, Ranmei, Jing Yuan. Last slot, you could run a Ting Yun, you could run a sustain, doesn't really matter, but Super Break Jing Yuan, Super Break. So that is gonna be that. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I am looking forward to see this Himiko going up because she also works pretty well. Super Break. And the rest of it is just kind of rest of it, right? So yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's go back to the original so we can see his handsome face. So, let's take a good face right here. Alright, this is the starting face. You know how Himiko is gonna pop off? Super break, get your super break right here with Himiko, super break Himiko, we can break everyone in the mobs, super break here, super break, breaking everybody and super breaking Himiko all over the place, super break Himiko, super break her, super break everyone in the mobs. Editor crop the power. With that, we have come to the end of today's content. If you guys have any further discussions, drop them down in the comments below or join the Discord, discord.gg/Pokke. We have a very active community on Honkai on a daily basis. Want to check out my stream? That's twitch.tv/MrPokke, YouTube.com/MrPokke. I'll be streaming every single day. This day 12 of my Subathon. Looking forward to getting this video out and I'll see all of the comments that you guys have, right? So yeah, all the best for Robin Poos. Join the Super Break coin, buy the Super Break, invest in Super Break right now, right here. Stop wasting time. This is when Bitcoin is $1 and it's still $1 before it takes off to the moon, right? So Super Break, right? Yep, that's all I have today. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Damn, that was a fun ass video, guys. That was a fun ass video. Alright. Probably there was a little bit of a redundant yapping here there, so you might wanna cook it up a little bit. Alright, Will Wars.
That is a very scary thing nowadays with Super Break.
Yeah, it's a very scary now. It's Super Break. Alright, chat, before we continue with the thingy, let me finish my dinner, which is my prawn salad, which has not is still sitting there. Okay, let me do my dinner and then we'll do the thingy. Alright, what up? Alright, chat, thoughts on the thingy. You didn't TTS for channel points? Yeah, cause fuck you guys, that's why. You have only meat diet? Nope. I eat vegetables a lot. Super Break with DBS is no break effect. Yeah, it still works. It's just a very good additional damage. But I mean, it will be better if you can go ahead and get them. You don't even need to have break effect subs. You can literally just get them like break effect rope and just keep the remaining crit subs and you're done. The reason why Super Break is such a universal thing is because now beginners get to use their break effect gears, which is really good. Ooh. It's prawn salad. Always making us hungry, fuck yeah. A super break tier list. That sounds really, really fun. Yeah, when Boo Hill comes out, we can do a super break tier list. Tier 0 is gonna be... It's definitely gonna be Boo Hill, right? Like, even right now, Boo Hill is gonna be better than Firefly, theoretically speaking. So yeah. Mm-hmm. 现在鱼是讲的是保护。Booty means right. Bronya better than HMC for Boo Hill. Are you discrediting our Lord and Savior Super Break? Mods ban him. I remember when you said Billy Billy was what? Complaining about horse vibe was bad. That was a great time. Yeah, they really are not too happy. Can you super break your salad? Yeah, I'll super break your mom in game. Okay, come over, man. Best sim Unipower with Super Break team? That is a really, really good question. We don't have a break effect path, right? Except for, I guess, Nihility. Because Nihility has break efficiency and break effect. So probably Nihility here. Oh, Han is good. Because of extra turns. Yeah, Han is pretty good as well. But you don't care about the crit. You don't care about the crit from Han at all. Just Super Break can't crit. Theoretically speaking, E0 S1 Boo Hill. Super Break! What is this?
Super Break is finally good enough reason for me to unbench my roommate Kagwa. She still has those purple boots because I've had her benched for so long. Also, thank you for having mercy on my 20 CR Acron yesterday.
Bro, Jack, I legitimately didn't even see your 20 crit Acron, but yeah. That's some wild shit. If you don't have Run May with Boot Hill, or rather, if you don't have Run May with Super Break, then unfortunately you're not going to be part of the Super Break. The cool kids that are in Super Break. You kind of need Run May for it. Should I replace Qing though? Sure. I mean, when it's just off element, why would you use them, right? You want to be on element anyways. Yo, Kami, what up? Wait, Kami. Are you still serious about the executive account managers thing? Assuming that what the other mods are saying about you, they're just banters. Yeah? Okay, I'll drop a DM later. Initial Super Break tier list theoretically. Can I show this? I can, right? Yeah, I can. Super Break. Sample Welt Gallagher HMC 死了警员 Damn. See this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Interesting super break tier list. Alright, I'll let Chair cook while I eat my vegetables. Oh, there's no black swan. Whatever. It's not my super break tier list, guys. It's Sarah. Actually, Sarah, you wanna hop on the call? Then you can explain to chat your super break tier list. Yo, Sarah.
Hello.
Yo, alright. Feel free to explain and entertain chat while I eat my dinner. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we'll do. So, chat, why you're confused by Silverwolf? Silverwolf is highly single target, doesn't have a bounce, and her ult is kind of slow. Boot Hill, we can't really talk about it, but he implants and he does a shit ton of toughness bar break from what we've seen in the preview trailers for him. Sampo, well, have bounce. Gallagher does a shit ton of break because he has built-in break efficiency. And that's the same with Imaginary MC because of the bounce. And then Sela, Jingyuan do a shit ton of toughness bar damage and are just solid DPSs if you build them crit. Su Shang has multiple turns and can hit multiple times when their weakness broken. The reason Asta is not in that same tier is because Asta doesn't do any damage on her own. So even if you build her break, her base kit is just worse than Sampo and well as a DPS. No, you do not build your super break DPS on break effect. Build them with crit stats and attack stats. Or else you're just completely forgoing. Oh, I did forget Misha. Misha should probably be S tier if they're ice weak. Hold on, let me fix that. I completely forgot about Misha because he's a completely forgettable character. And then you said throw in Black Swan. Okay. Is there anyone else? Okay. I mean, most people are going to be in C because they don't really utilize. But if that's the case, then I guess we move her up. I wanted to put Dill higher, but because the Super Break team has so many restrictions in it and is so SP heavy, unless you have E2 Dill, you're going to run out of SP way too quick to utilize him in Super Break. Ratio is bad in Super Break. That's why he's not on there. Why would you run Ratio in Super Break? He doesn't have enough debuffs in that team to make use of his base kit. Yang Qing hits multiple times and does a lot of toughness bar damage. And as a base kit, he does more base damage. I feel like everyone thinks in Super Break you just build them full break effect, and that's not what you do. I don't even know if Doki can hear me. So quiet right
Yeah,
now.
I can. Yep.
No, yeah, Zephyr. You don't build your units full break effect. You build them kind of fast and with decent crit ratios. If you can get 160 speed, that's perfect for super break. Pele is good in AoE super break, and she has the defense shred, but she's not doing a shit ton of toughness bar damage. And the team is really restricted right now. Because you have Ron May and you have HMC. If you want to run a sustain, you run Gallagher. And then you have to run an on-element DPS. You're not going to throw in Pela as that on-element DPS problem. She's going to be good in the Super Break team, but she's not going to be the Super Break DPS. Your HMC is going to be the Super Break DPS.
お店へようこそ。このスーパーブレイクはすごく素晴らしいです
That's
ね。
a good point. I don't know why I put the other pass.
ギンギンオオカミロウとギャラガー一緒にこのすごいスーパーブレイクチーム。
Lamau?
素敵です。
Oopsie daisy? Because you can't use them. Okay, here we go. I've fixed
All right.
it. Boom.
Wait, where's Akron?
Akron is really shit in Super Break. Not gonna lie. Because you don't have enough utility spots for her. Unless you're running E2 Akron. And then it's fine. E6 as Acheron would be really good in Super Break. Actually. But who has an E6 Acheron that can test E6 Acheron in Super Break? You don't need the Super Break Acheron. She's just going to clear anyway. But I'm just saying she would theoretically be good in a Super Break comp at E6. Because she always does toughness bar damage. And there it is, chat. I'm not saying Super Break makes these DPS better. In most cases. It does make Welt better. There's an argument that it kinda makes Jingyuan better. But this is just who can abuse Super Break first. Because Asta's base kit is kind of garbage. And Luca, yes, he does well in Super Break. But he's kind of clunky because he has to be the one to break. Whereas Shushen can get multiple turns and do multiple toughness bar damages. Chat, I think he knows he's muted and he's just yapping to make it look like he's the one talking.
Okay, Sarah, let's wrap it up before I do the Whale Wars. Then I want to play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay,
Closing comments.
I don't have any closing comments. Do you have any closing thoughts?
I think Luca should go up because he can basic without skilling and still do decent toughness bar. So you can spam your skill on other super breakers. Asta,
I agree. I do want to see Luca more.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah, and Asta, I feel that she might be pretty good because of the speed buff. Just to squeeze in like more stuff, more actions, more turns. Yeah.
Probably. And her bounce is decent.
Yeah,
but
she has bounce.
Her base modifiers are just really low.
But modifiers doesn't really matter, right? You can just build her like just whatchamacallit? She just
you
spam
build her
skills,
fast with break effect and then you spam skill.
Yeah. So it's not that bad. Why is Scylla good with super break? What if she can't kill?
She has really high toughness bar on her ult, and because she takes multiple turns with her speed.
Okay.
I mean, I sent you the 0 cycle super break.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yo, Lucan, thanks for 25 gifted.
So it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if it would work this MOC because there's no quantum weak.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit rough. I wish to bring the Shui up so I can sneak in a Shui 0 cycle and I'll call it that. Yeah, but Misha might be really good. I've completely never seen my entire life. But Misha might be pretty good.
He's really good if it's single target.
Alright, Sarah, thanks for joining in.
Bye-bye.
Yep, bye. Super break. Get your super break here. Super break fresh off the press. Super break for you. Do you need a super break? Hey, do you need a super break? Hey, and there's another super break for you. Right there with a super break. And now we are gonna go into the third part of the second whale war. And then afterwards, we'll probably maybe just clean a little bit of mobs once again, and then finally wrap everything off with Doki Literature Club Plus, right? So that's gonna be that. Let me clean this up right here, and then we're gonna do an intro. Oh my god, can you believe it? We are on the third episode of the Best of 3 Whale War series between Zetiron and Dread Marshall. Hey guys, MrPokke here, back with another video, and this is gonna be our final bout in the Best of 3 series. First match going to Zetiron, second match going to Dread Marshall. This is the most serious, the most no-nonsense matchup we have between both players. And jumping right in for Zetiron, it's gonna be Akron, Rame, Hue, Black Swan, Aventurine, Silver Wolf, Kappa, Bornya. Everyone and their moms are E6 S5, no mercy, no nothing. Everyone E6 S5. Whereas Dread Marshall is our smaller whale running the E6 S5, Sparkle, Robin, Qingliu, Luocha. Fuxue is the E1 S1, still rocking the Tianyun, Pella, and Hanya, right? So let's see who is gonna take the final victory on this team in our very second Pokke's episode, Pokke's Brawl, the Whale Wars, right? Okay, let's go. Alright, so starting out with Zetiron, same old Akron build. I don't really think we need to see much over here, right? This is completely fine. 4-piece diver, 2-piece Soto, E6 S5, nothing crazy. And then we're going to jump into the next team, which is going to be on Aventurine. Very relatable. E6 S5, 2-piece Soto, 2-piece, 4-piece Hyper, absolutely the same. 4.3k defense with 37 crit rate and 186 crit damage, 132 speed. Silver Wolf also 132 speed. It's going to be E6 S5 as well, rocking the full 4-piece corner in the 2-piece Soto. He just has a lot of Soto pieces because in this case, we do have a lot of follow-up, we have a lot of ultimate damage, so our Soto is going to be really good for our team over here. And then we're going to see our next unit, which is going to be... It's going to be Bronya. Oh, it's not Bronya. It's going to be Black Swan at E6 S5. Very relatable, running the 2-piece IPC as well as a Kafka, E6 S5, 2-piece Glamour. Very normal build so far. Nothing too crazy. And Hue rocking in the 136 speed as well as 4-piece possible into 2-piece Broken Kill. And then that is pretty much going to be it, right? Oh, we also have our E6 S5 Rame. No surprise over there. insane break damage, 161 speed. And now, without further ado, let's jump into the very first battle for Zetiron through our final episode of Poke's Brawl Wheel Wars in this second season, right? So now, Huan is gonna jump in with Rame, Black Swan, Kappa. So this is our classic DOT team. This is our classic DOT team. Nothing too crazy here. This is exactly what you would expect from any ordinary DOT team. So let's see if we are able to get the Zero Cycle on our first try on this very, very special occasion. In the future, Poke's at Brawl, in the future, Poke's Brawl Wheel Wars, we are going to be using the newest, latest Memory of Chaos 12. So this is going to be our final episode featuring the older Memory of Chaos 12, right? So going in here, Rame is going to pop on the ultimate, getting the 5 skill points, and Black Swan's going to cast the ultimate, Black Swan's going to cast the skill, reduce the defense, Kafka, pop the ultimate, how much damage is going to be? 333,000 damage, absolutely destroying the depth. Oh my god, just incredible, ridiculous damage right here. Are we gonna use the ultimate here? Is this gonna be enough to kill the Ice Fatty? Because if we can kill the Ice Fatty, we are not gonna hit the speed debuff, right? So we get hit over here, no issues whatsoever. It completely gets destroyed, no issues whatsoever. Just very, very easily getting a Zero Cycle on the first half, absolutely no problem. And then Huan is gonna instantly cast the ultimate, granting us the energy buff, almost quite enough to get the ultimate, not quite enough. And we're gonna see Kafka dealing the toughness bar damage on the dinosaur here first. Rame is probably gonna do a little bit more basic attacking into a Kafka follow-up, and then we can proc Black Swan's defense down so that we can use our ultimate with Black Swan's defense down. So the question is, can we get Black Swan's ultimate up before that happens? Because there will be a lot of damage. If it's not enough, then it will be a little bit. Can Black Swan get hit? Oh, she actually gets hit. That's incredibly lucky. Is this enough to cause ultimate? We can see right here. Dinosaur. Oh, we are gonna. Oh, okay. Zetiron is not gonna be waiting for Black Swan's ultimate. Personally, I would have waited because if we can just hit one more time, Black Swan ultimate into Kafka ultimate would have been a lot better. But you know, it is what it is. No issues. We should still be able to see the Zero Cycle because the amount of damage that we're getting is absolutely ridiculous. Kafka going for a skill, 116,000, very nicely done. Rame, basic attack into an ultimate, not quite enough to cast a skill, unfortunately, so we are going to be losing Rame's skill coverage. Is this going to be enough to kill in this specific cycle? I am not quite sure. 3% health, dinosaur's turn, does it pop? Zetiron fumble! Nuclear fumble! Oh my god, that's a nuclear fumble! I think that was, oh man, if Zetiron waited for Black Swan's ultimate, that Kokoda 100%. Oh my god, that is a very, very big fumble. So unfortunately, Zetiron is actually going to end up with a 1 cycle on side 1. And now going into side 2 is going to be Acheron, Aventurine, Bronya, and Silver Wolf, right? So let's see how this team is going to perform. And Dread Marshall, he does have at least a little bit of a fighting chance, right? There's a David versus Goliath. Dread Marshall does have a little bit of fighting chance when it comes to clearing this against Zetiron. So we're going to see here Acheron quite easily able to Zero Cycle this. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. Bronya is also E6S5, so the buff do last for the entire turn. So it's going to be very, very good. And then we are going to see a Black Swan skilling the IPC Fatty Boom Boom. And then we're going to see an ultimate from her very, very nicely. Cleaning up everyone. Pop. Boom! 1.4 million damage, absolutely destroying the enemy team. And then we're just gonna have to wait for Bronya to cast a skill again, and Acheron is just gonna cast a skill, and everything's just gonna die, right? So we should have no issues whatsoever when it comes to Zero Cycling this specific wave. Okay, Aventurine lands a follow-up. Very nice, gets an MOC debuff, and ooh, we actually do not get the stack from Acheron. That might be a bit of an issue because the enemy died too fast. Acheron couldn't cast a skill in time. So we didn't actually get the stacks required to cast the ultimate instantly. Is this going to be a problem? Let's see here. 1 basic into an ultimate. Are we going to be using... Oh, not... Okay, we're also wasting 1 stack of the Slash Dreams as well. We're still not using our Acheron's... Okay, maybe we can just kill here. Okay, maybe it doesn't make a difference. Not quite enough. Okay, this is completely fine. Yep. Okay, wait. Okay. Wow. Can Acheron one-shot? Can she one-shot? Oh no. Wait, is this enough? Hold up. It might be enough. Wait. 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 Oh no, it's not enough. Damn. Unfortunately, Zetion is gonna get the one cycle clear for venturing this time. Didn't quite get enough stacks for Aircron to cast the ultimate to get rid of Adventure. Maybe my man kind of overestimated how much damage E6 Aircron is going to be able to do. Maybe he thought that he could one-shot our 1 million health Adventure in a single ultimate. That is a little bit of a wishful thinking, if I can say so myself, right? So, wait. We still clear here though, right? Unless we're caught controlled. No! Oh my god, okay, that was... Oh my god, that was so... Oh my god, imagine if we didn't get it off. Okay, that was... Oh my god, okay, still a 2-cycle combined for Zetion. Very, very close to that. So now let's see Dread Marshall go on with his Robin build. 109 speed, 2+2 physical and attack, E6 S5 Robin, so nothing much to see here. We're gonna go for the attack rope Robin. And attack rope Robin, I think the question is basically, is this gonna be able to charge the ultimate fast enough? Because at the end of the day, this is an E6 S5 Robin, so maybe we don't even need the energy regeneration. We can just kill the enemy instantly. So that could be a point of note. Fela is gonna be running the 4-piece Eagle into 2-piece Von Weg. Let's just see if this is going to be able to match up with the rest of the team. Team is going to be 172 speed, Run Mace, S5 Signature Light Cone, 4-piece Hacker Space, 2-piece Von Weg. Nothing much too crazy over here. And then we're going to jump into the second team. It's going to be Jing Liu rocking the 3k attack, 298% crit damage. Holy shit. Insane crit damage on this Jing Liu. The question is, can she actually pull this off without facing crit issues? Because he is only at 41.1% crit rate. So imagine if our Jing Liu doesn't crit, that's going to be a bit of a whoopsie daisy, if I can say so myself, right? So Sparkle, pretty relatable. Still rocking the Routine Arena Sparkle. I mean, it's, at the end of the day, it's only about subsets. Hanya, S5 Sparkle Light Cone, so still pretty standard build. A lot of 4-piece Hacker Space I'm seeing. Oh, this is 3+1. That doesn't really matter that much. 184 speed. Fu Xuan finally rocking the 144 speed. Fleetless with a bunch of Rainbow 2+2. Shouldn't face any issues when it comes to sustain whatsoever. And with that, we should be going into the first battle of Dread Marshall, right? Featuring our E6 S5 Robin Hypercarry using Luocha, Pella, and Tianyun. So let's see if this is going to be enough to beat Zetion's 2-cycle. Remember guys, if Dread Marshall gets a 2-cycle clear, he will win by default because he used way less points compared to Zetion. So let's see if Dread Marshall can actually pull this off. Capella opening up the technique, instantly popping this down. Very, very normal so far. Tianyun instantly casting the ultimate, giving Robin the energy to instantly cast the ultimate. This is the classic Hyper Carry Robin. I do want to say we do not have Robin's skill buff. I'm not sure if that is going to be a good thing, but maybe it's just not needed. Maybe my man does not even need Robin's skill buff. So let's just see if this is going to be enough. 55,000 on the dinosaur. That is off element before we even break the target. There's going to be a 66k. Luocha is going to basic attack. Pella is going to once again basic attack. I'm a little bit concerned if this is going to be enough because the dinosaur is not weak to any of the elements except for Tianyun and Luocha. So it can be... holy shit! That's crazy. Never mind. Okay, I take it back. It's completely enough. It is completely enough. Boom! Okay, this should be completely enough. Alright, once Tianyun auto attacks, it should be game over for my man here. Alright, pop this. Yep. Pella is going to do this. Hopefully we can get Robin to cast her skill here. That will be really, really good because Tianyun is going to get her ultimate up very, very soon anyways. Okay, my man is cooking. I'm not sure what my man is cooking, but my man is cooking. Cook. Okay, what's going on? Okay, basic attack. Robin finally casting the skill here. The question is, we do run out from Robin's ultimate. So, is this going to be enough to kill? The best case scenario is that he hits Tianyun, Tianyun casts ultimate, and Robin gets an ultimate action value at once, so that our entire team can go again. So he basically needs to hit Tianyun. If he hits Tianyun, it's game. And there it is. Alright, Completely fine, completely fine. This is gonna be still a 0 cycle. Very, very nicely done. Popping off the Robin ultimate. Yep, very, very nice. So that's gonna be good. And then we're gonna get a hit. Luocha getting a little bit low here, but you know, it's still a kill. It's still gonna be a kill. I personally would just use my skill points. Yep, and there it is, just to charge up our ultimate. Oh, are we not gonna charge? Oh, okay, I guess not. Personally, I would have just charged my ultimate a little bit more, but that's just me. So let's not use Luocha's ultimate. Okay, we'll use Luocha's ultimate after Pella, I guess, to do a little bit more damage because of the defense now. Okay, 159,000 Luocha ultimate damage, and then we're gonna have a Pella doing the skill into a 212,000 skill. Tin Yun, go ahead, basic attack 222k, absolutely insane damage. Basic attack with Luocha, 100,000 damage with Luocha, and then we're gonna see another hit. Is Tin Yun gonna be able to get out of the bit? Is it gonna be enough? Oh, not quite enough, but I think we should still be able to our ultimate backup in time, right? So Pella is gonna go ahead for the skill into an ultimate. Oh my god, this is probably gonna be a 0 cycle. This is probably gonna be a 0 cycle. Holy shit, that is all dice. Tin Yun, just kill. Oh my god. Hold your breath. Instantly out. Instantly cast ultimate. And this should be game. This should be game, guys. So Dread Marshall is going to get a very, very comfortable 0 cycle featuring E6, S5, Robin, and Luocha. The other 2 units, they were 4-star, Pella and Tin Yun, and he managed to clinch out the 0 cycle featuring E6, S5, Robin. Absolutely insane. The question is, can he defeat this stage with only 2 cycles? Because we are using Hanya, we are using Fuxuan, we are using these 2 not as powerful units, I would say, compared to our traditional, like our Robin and Bronya and all that kind of stuff. So let's see if this is going to be now. Jingliu casting into Spectral Transmigration, popping off the ultimate, 280k, very chill, very nice. Not quite enough to hit Hanya. Ooh, Hanya doesn't get quite enough to cast the ultimate. That might be a bit of a concern over there, but it might not matter if... okay, we're going to see the hit over here. Can this be a 0 cycle? Let's just see. Very nicely getting the Hanya buff. Very nicely getting our entire team the buff. Fuxuan proccing off the first passive, so that's going to be very, very good. Hanya is going to chill. Are we chilling? Yes, we are. We're chilling. Yes, we are. Okay, we're chilling. We are going to chill. Okay, we're going to cast our ultimate first, and then we chill. Okay, we're going to cast our ultimate, and then we're going to pop this down on the Ascended one. Unless we... Oh, my man is quick. 119% crit. Oh, wait, he has Sparkle S5, guys. Check, I forgot he has Sparkle S5. My man does not need crit rate whatsoever, right? He has a Sparkle S5. Okay, anyways, popping this down on the Ice Fatty instead of the Ascended one, despite the physical weakness, but I guess that should be fine either way. Popping off the skill, I guess we're not going to be conserving our energy here first. Still not using Sparkle's ultimate. Okay, that is going to be 788,000 damage. Absolutely destroying the IPC and the Ascended one. Another 730,000 damage. Sparkle instantly casting ultimate for the Dance. Very nicely done. And then we're going to see... Oh, wait. We're going to see a pop over here. Wait, I think Sparkle is running signature. Maybe that was a foggy hyperspace. I'm a little bit dented. Okay, anyways. Jingliu going for the hit over here. What is that going to be? 500,000. The question is this enough to get a 0 cycle? Might be a bit off if I can say so myself. It might be a bit off. Because Hanya effectively doesn't do any damage herself at all. Sparkle is gonna go. I don't think we're gonna see a 0 cycle here. Yo, a lot of extra performance, man. Insane. Wait.
Nuclear.
Wait. Nah, I don't think it's possible. Nah, I don't think it's possible. Is it possible? Nah, I don't think it's possible. The Sparkle was a little bit too slow. So we are gonna go into the second wave, second cycle. But I do believe this is a very, very good opportunity for us to just get this out over and done with. Casting ultimate. Let's see if the ultimate crits here. Is he gonna crit? Okay, still crits for 196,000 without spectral transmigration. I know some people think they can't even do 100k even while they are in spectral transmigration, right? So yeah, there's a duality of men right there. Not quite enough to get rid of Aventurine right here. Hanya is just gonna go. Fushan is just gonna go. Hopefully no one dies. I think it should be completely fine as long as you know, you just Sparkle. I mean, I personally would just basic attack. This skill does absolutely nothing. Just basic attack. Maybe you can gamble at 6, right? Like, who knows, right? So Jingliu going for the hit. Unless he rolls 3 once, there's no way. And there it is. Alright, getting the free ultimate, and that is gonna be that for Dread Marshal, clearing out the Aventurine boss fight with only 1 cycle, right? So with that, we have come to the end of the Best of 3 series, right? Dread Marshal conquers the Lord of the Whales, Zetiron, against all odds. David and Goliath. Zetiron fumbled a little bit there on the first half, where he couldn't quite cast Black Swan's ultimate to trigger Kafka's ultimate, and Kokura had left with 3% health, leading to his 1 cycle clear on the first half. But still, Dread Marshal, congratulations for the win against Zetiron, our Giga Mega Leviathan. Absolutely well done. 1 cycle against 2 cycle. And with that, we have come to the end of the 2nd season of Whale Wars, right? 2nd season of Whale Wars right here in Poke's Village. If you want to engage in any further content, you want to engage and participate in PvP yourself, head on over to discord.g/Poke's Village. We're a very active community on Honkai on a daily basis. We are going to be having honkaistarrail PvP as well. If you want to be featured over here, that's going to be right here in my Discord. I want to check out my stream. That's twitch.tv/MrPokke as your YouTube.com/MrPokke. I'll stream every single day. Currently, day 12 of my Subathon. By the time this video goes out, I don't know no idea when it's going to be, but I hope it's going to be soon, right? So that's all I have for today. All the best for your Robin pools, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Oh, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy, chat. Now what do I do with 180k points? I'll add in the point redeem. Yeah, I'll add in the point redeem. Probably need to cook up with the mods like an idea for point redeem. So yeah, we're gonna minimize this. We're done with this. Let's play some background music. We're gonna play DDLC Plus really soon, but let me just cook a little bit here.
Imagine stacking crit rate when you have S5 Sparkle Light Cones SMH my head.
Yeah, absolutely fucking right. I completely forgot about S5 Sparkle Light Cone. Alright. Let me pop this over here. We remove the TTS because there's way too many people with way too many points, but we'll add it back. I think. Actually, you know what? I'll add it back right now. But I'm hitting you guys with inflation. Alright, TTS is now enabled. For 300 billion points. Make it 10k, you're crazy. Oh, make TTS 50k. Oh, at first I thought you guys only wanted 30k. Okay, you know what? Fine, 50k it is. At first I thought you guys only... I thought 33k was kind of... Okay, you know what? 50k it is, right? Okay. Alright, 50k it is. Let's go, right? Yippee! 50k. Alright, so TTS is back. Okay. Let's continue. We're gonna play a little bit of Honkai Starbucks. Maybe play for like 10-20 minutes, a couple of runs, and after that, we'll do Doki. This is like US inflation. Who the fuck said that? A lot of people said 50k though. A lot of people said 50k. Oh, was it Chivalry? Was it my own mod? What is this?
Hey MrPokke, your 5th favorite mod, huh? You should do one super break welt run, please.
Super break welt right here. Super break welt. Alright, chat, you know what?
We are back, chat.
Yes, sir. Yeah, where is my HSR sound, TBH? I can't even find it anymore.
Best time the entire entire chat got one guide, not the streamer Kekwa.
Yep, the entire chat got one guy. No, more than one guy said 50k points, right? More than one guy said 50k points, so yeah. Let me bring this up a little bit. Okay, after this, we'll do a super break welt. Super break welt. And after a super break welt, we're dropping off to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, sir. It was a lot of people who has 50k. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Imagine not having 50k points to do TT sincerely bread screaming.
You're absolutely goddamn right. Doki Doki Super Break Club. You're absolutely goddamn right. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't even turn on my green screen today. That's crazy. Okay, no, I'm too lazy. Alright, I'm too lazy, guys. We're just gonna have no green screen for today. Actually, no, we should have green screen because it's gonna be with my wife, Monica-chan. Alright, we're gonna talk to my wife. It's been a long time. I have multiple wives. So let me pop this over here. Why is my aircon so slow? I thought Tingy was my wife. Tingy is my wife in starrail. Then Kana is my wife, or now is my wife in Bunny Garden. And Monica is my wife in real life. Monica is my actual wife. So yeah.
Storms on the horizon. Stream forth.
Her name is now. You already forgot. I literally just said now.
Be swept away by the wind.
Who is your wife in Genshin? Deya. Actually, Beto. Actually, I have two wives in Genshin. Oh my god, I can't choose, guys. I can't choose between Deya and Beto. I can't choose between Deya and Beto. I actually can't choose. It's too much. Cheetah? Double time during min pick. Alright.
Double time during mint pick.
Okay, double time. Yippee! Double time. Let me turn on the clock a little bit. Alright, yippee! Double time. Alright, double time. I'm gonna leave that here real quick. Oh man. It was... Oh my god, we were literally below 50 hours yesterday. Okay, yo, Brett, can we? I feel like at this point, I think we might need to consider, instead of having daily double time, we have like a weekly double time. I think we need to have weekly double time instead. E7 aircon, fuck yeah. Yeah, we have weekly double time. So it actually means something. Scam. I'm literally saving my Oilers money. First
cracks in the shallow now.
Oh Mao. Yes sir. Deya looks hotter, but Beto is really hot too though. Okay, actually you know what? Nah, let's just go with Deya. At least Deya have both eyes. So when she looks up, when she's like, you know, down, it's like kinda hot. So we have both. Yeah, we'll go with Deya. We'll go with Deya.
I weep for the departed.
Who smells better? Deya. Huh? Chlorine is the next wife. Nope. Chlorine is not my type. My wife needs to be strong enough to bench 135 minimum. I need a wife that can bench 135. Sure. 135 speed there, yeah? Okay. Yeah, if my wife can bench me, that'll be huge. So Noelle it is, haha. I'm pretty sure Noelle can't even bench shit. Okay. Why does Dread Marshall not have the RR when he used bits, by the way?
Still need the two stream elements links after the stream.
Oh right. Okay. Remind me again later. Okay. Super break welt. Super break welt. Okay, we'll do super break welt with a welt. Okay, HMC. Well. Who else? Oh, what if we ran Robin with Super Break? The Super Break Robin. Super Break Robin Runmei. HMC Welt. Sparkle Runmei. Alright, we're not skill points, true. Yeah, we're not skill. Yo, it's Arky on the department. Welcome. Alright. Super Break Welt. Damn, I only have one Aircraft signature light cone though. That's a little bit unfortunate. Move face cam later on. Probably need this more than okay, actually no, it doesn't matter. Gallagher, my Gallagher is not built enough yet. So we rock well, yeah. I don't have a good break effect rope. So I'm just gonna rock him with a very relatable crit ratio, yes. Yes, a very relatable quantum 4-piece. Because quantum 4-piece is the most relatable gear in the entirety of relatability. Every single time I look at quantum 4-piece, I just get reminded of how relatable I am as a player. It's just absolute relatability coursing through my veins as I achieve this. Do we run ER? I feel like we can just run ER. Oh. Good enough. Aircron, fuck it. Just give me incessant rain. I don't have the whatever stuff you called it. So yeah, I don't think I even have a break effect routine in arena. Do I? No. Wait. Super break. Oh my fucking god. You know what? I give up. I give up on this dog shit game, bro. I give up on this dog shit game. This game just doesn't want me to play. I can't play anymore. Okay? So we're just gonna go. What's my speed at? 136, 149. Let's go. Super break.
They don't look happy.
Pop.
Make a
Pop.
Stream
Pop.
4.
What if we have brave at main stat? Can you get brave at substat? Nope. This is not watering waves. Welcome to my. Whoa, whoa. Do 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 do. Minus 100. Why?
Minus 100.
Destined for oblivion. Destiny isn't chosen. Relax. Time to say bye.
It's time to say bye. Boom.
It too shall fall. Memories beneath.
Is my Robin just never gonna go? Is she just gonna sleep forever? Thank you.
Stars echo.
Oh shit, I misplayed. Oh my god, okay, I
You want to know?
bro, she's dying.
Ill fate descends. May as well kill them all. Still waters of oblivion. Again. All will eventually. Death.
Pokke-oni-sama.
Oh, 7 Robin.
Stream 4.
Yeah, silver shots. That was 6 months, man. No, there's a little bit of a mishap. A little bit of a mishaps.
What do you want to know?
A little bit of a whoopsie daisy. A little bit of a whoops.
It too shall fall.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Stars echo.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. Relax.
Chad, do you think they die?
Good times. Time to say bye.
I feel like they die.
Boom.
Yeah, I feel like they die. Yep. Hi.
Memories of
Yes, sir.
the waters lies in
I just need to not kill my Robin. Please.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bro, I'm actually gonna die.
Still waters of oblivion. Oh, I will eventually rest upon. Make a wish. Scream for
All together.
ill tidings manifest.
Chad, it's not about the Robin aircon anyways. We're just doing it for Super Break Weld.
I weep for the departed.
We're just doing it for Super Break Weld. So honestly, it's completely fine.
It too shall fall.
It's only about Super Break Weld. It's only about Super Break Weld.
For oblivion.
So we don't care about this. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Beneath the waters lies an endless.
I don't know why my AI decided to use Black Swan's ultimate first instead of Full Shred's ultimate to get rid of the target. Because fuck me, that's why. Because fuck me, that's why. Robin E1 S1, yep. Yep.
Ill fate descends.
Bomb.
Together as one.
Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Yin and yang.
Yin and Yang.
I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Oh, yes sir. Did I just use my fucking basic attack? You're out of your damn fucking mind. You're out of your damn fucking mind. Are we gonna get the fucking ultimate? Hello? Yes sir.
Stars echo.
Welcome to my...
Beneath the waters
Whoa. Yes sir.
Creations.
Yes sir.
still waters of oblivion.
Insane. Insane.
I weep for the
Ooh.
departed.
Yes sir. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, still a 0 cycle. I guess we didn't even need Kafka. Kafka is a completely dog shit unit. Imagine using Kafka. Full Shren literally does the job better. On full auto, by the way. On full auto. Okay, super break well. Let me see what's up. Boom. 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 Let's go.
Eternal. Oh.
Alright, still okay, have you? Yep.
Let's play for a while.
Let's play for a while.
Feeling spiffy?
Pop this one up.
Every petal
Hey, pop this.
swept away by the wind.
Okay. This is gonna be a big hit. That's not a very big hit.
Let's improvise.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusion of the past.
Can you find the answer?
Grace and elegance.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh, wait.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive.
You know nothing of the weight of this world.
Avoid a choice.
Dreams do come true.
Ah.
Did that hurt?
Whatever. Get out of my life. Up. It was almost enough to be completely fair. It was almost enough. Survive or be destroyed.
Or be destroyed.
There is no other choice.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Let's improvise.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Existence is unity.
Okay. No reaction.
Ready?
No reaction.
How does that feel?
Oh fuck. There's you go ultimate though.
All will be swept away.
There's you go ultimate though. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Die, Kafka.
Do come true.
Ooh. Ooh. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
That does not look too good. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Avoid a choice.
Insane. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll go easy.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You know nothing of the weight behind.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Alright, wrap it up.
There's more to life.
Alright, chat. I think we're good here. I think we're good here, guys. I think we're good here. I think we're good here. Insane. Super break. Get your super break here. Get your super break here. Get your super break here. Alright, chat. On to Doki Doki. It's time for Doki Doki, guys. It's time for Doki Doki. It's time for Doki Doki. It's time for Doki Doki. It's not showing. Oh! This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily... Wait, isn't this the plus? Isn't this the one where it's like more suitable? Chat, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? No. Alright, let me get my green screen up. Well. It's been a while. Okay, the music is a little bit loud. Hey! Wait, I thought this was plus. Wait, this is not plus. That girl is Sayori. Can I never see us making? Okay. Used to walk to school. I'll get her waking up. I feel almost better. I just sat idle in front of the crossroad and let Sarah catch. Ha ha. I overslept again. But I called you this time. I thought she's dead. Wait, I thought this entire time this was a prequel. I thought this was a prequel. Okay, that's mean, Pokke. Oh, people say you for acting weird. I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. You don't have it in you to be mean. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street and make our way to school. Increasingly. By the way, Pokke, have you decided on... Well, it is exactly the same. That's not true. You told me we would join the club this year. Did I? Sure as possible. Okay. Well, it is exactly the same, chat. Read chat. Like once. It's the wrong game. It's not the wrong game. It's not the wrong game. I'm literally playing this. Yeah, mods, ban the goons. Ban the goons. They are actually dented. Okay, so it's like yeah, ban the mod as well. Okay. I thought I would be on mini. Okay, so it's all the same here. I promise you that. Yay! Okay. Seeing her, okay. As ordinary as ever. Clubs. Okay, wait, let me close my eyes. Check out some clubs. No choice but to start anime club. Okay. What changes with the plus? Pick Monica can fix her. You're even worse than me sometime. I thought you might need some encouragement. Know what? You come to my club, Sayori? Yeah? There's no I'm going to a club. Is this some meta shit? It's like the execs. Okay, vice president. So it's the same as. Why do you care so much? Is it the cupcake? Yep, Natsuki make cupcakes. This is the same game, just remastered. So what you can do is go for alternative routes. So DDL is the same game with a 2 to 3 hour. It's just the same with some side story. Okay, so how do I access the side story? Yeah, it's 6 side stories. Quit the game. Access in the game directory. Okay, I see this. Chat, what do I click from here? What do I click from here? Not this one. It is this one. Exit DDLC in the menu. Oh! 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 So you see all this extra. The metaverse. Oh, Yuri. And my wife, Monica. Yeah. Residential area. Corridor of the school. A random classroom. A classroom used for literature. Alright, let's set this as our wallpaper. Yippee. Your wallpaper could not be changed due to an administrative. Wait, I could set this as my wallpaper, but I can't set Monica. I can set everyone but Monica. Wait, I can. Wait, I can. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Music. So it's just like Easter eggs then. It's just a bunch of like Easter eggs. And then we can just hear this. Why if we leave this? Does it close? Oh, it stays. Side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the main events. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing the special scenes in DDLC. Oh, you actually have to... Oh, so you actually have to play the game. So you actually have to... So I'm playing as a guy playing a PC, and he's playing a game in his PC called DDLC. I see. Mail? No new mail. Files? Internal? Damn, that's a lot of weird shit. Interesting. This is a scratch disk. So I can't access this unless I play it. I can't access it until I play everything. Just get a save file. Does anyone have a save file? I'm not redoing the whole story just for some cutscenes, guys. I'm not gonna redo the whole story just for some cutscenes. Let's play the game. Download a completed save file. Watch video on YouTube. So I bought this game to not play the game. I bought this game to not play the game. What's wrong with my hair, by the way? It's crazy. Could you not import the save file? Wait, could I? Could I import the save file? Could I import the save file? No, it was deleted. Oh, it deleted everything? Oh my god, it deleted everything. It deleted everything. Oh my god, it actually deleted everything. Nah, kind of. Man, this green screen is acting up. Okay, Monica can't be my background, guys. Monica can't be my background. We gotta go with the other one. Alright. Okay, anyways. Did you save it somewhere else? I have Monica's file. I do have Monica's file. I saved it under thumbnails. Okay, chat. Help me out here. So this is what it looks like right now, right? So, this is my Doki Doki Literature Club. And I have all this here. But the saves are gone. The characters, Monica is dead. Ren P. Yeah, this is the game, yeah? I have to go to app data. Cache. The saves are gone upon completion. Reinstall. Gonna need hentai. I have no hentai. I don't save hentai here, guys. In private, you can choose the option to skip dialogue. You haven't yet. You control. Download a save file somewhere from the internet. Interesting. Alright, chat, you know what? This calls for bunny garden. This calls for bunny garden. This calls for bunny garden. Now we're gonna do bunny garden instead.
Bunny garden.
Unfortunately, because this is gonna be bunny garden. Oh, why background branding? Because I did on my light. If I on my light, then it's like this. Yeah, then it's better. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart YouTube again because this is gonna be a limited monetization. So YouTube frogs, I'll see you guys in 30 seconds, right? Bye YouTube. Bye. Bye YouTube. Bye. Bye YouTube. Bye.